it doesn't make people not.
Right. It doesn't.
It's unfortunate.
But
It's unfortunate. But everybody is somebody's child, right? First of all, nobody wants to believe that their child is a whore or a gold digger or is out here doing. No one wants to believe that, but it's somebody's child because they're doing these things. These things are happening. I was there for some of them. You know what I mean? What I'm saying?
That's how you got the cold sore. Tell these. Tell these. Yo, Rez, tell these. That's how we got the cold sore. Talk to these.
So what I'm saying is,
he's in these streets. He's in the You don't develop a cold sore from. It ain't even cold.
Leave me alone.
What is that?
Leave me alone. What I'm saying is, when.
Nah, for real. Talk to me.
So what I'm saying is,
how you gonna be small and slow, Rez? That's crazy. We need to get you a gun. For real, no, for real. Slow hands and you tiny paws. Come on, Rez. We gonna get you a gun. Get you a gun. Oh my God.
So
you're like a mean cat.
AM. Genius. Sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds.
Before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And all the really funny stuff, the stuff we can't really talk about on YouTube, please go check out our Patreon.
I wish you would have had that one on camera.
What?
Reg just randomly, his Asperger's kicking in.
You can't fight it for long. He started biting at his shoulder and shit. Yo, when I see Reg out front, I just immediately start cracking up. And Reg started cracking up too. He was like, what's up, nigga? Like we ain't seen each other in 10 years. Nigga started cracking the fuck up. I was like,
this is gonna be funny.
Niggas was cracking up, son. That's bad funny, man.
Oh, man. Welcome back to What You Thought, the funniest podcast on the planet. Happy holidays, Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas. Christmas? I'm getting Haitian now. I'm getting Haitian.
Nigga, it's a Zoe. So bound. Shout out to the Zoes, my nigga.
Holy shit.
Christmas is here. Why you not giving me no tea?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Now get to the car.
Chill. Yo, that get in the car is the craziest part. That might have been the best shit, son.
You can tell that came from a real place. Like, they told Reg that a lot as a kid.
Your pop said that to you mad often. Get in the car. That's come on, son.
That came from a real place for Reg.
I didn't even know you had that on deck. That's serious. You try to be so Americanized sometimes.
Try.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Nah, for real.
I'm trying America.
My nigga, all right, man.
I'm trying to blend in for my green card and some shit.
That's what I'm saying. All right, man.
Oh, man. I'm Darnell.
Express is moving.
There we go.
I'm about to go to the bathroom.
That's Brad. He got to go take a shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Welcome back.
Disrespect.
What I...
Jesus.
My son Jay Holiday got to go take a shit. That's crazy. You validated. That's wild. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they disrespectful.
I'm not even...
Deuce in the galaxy.
You know what I'm saying? Bugged out.
That's wild.
My son Amar look like Case. What the fuck is wrong with this? No, you know this is not an actual holiday show. We wild early, my nigga. It just pulls up on the holiday for the people that are watching. You in here dressed like you about to perform, son. Tiny Desk concert.
I'm coming from somewhere.
For Joe. Like, what the fuck is up with this?
Holidays is a lot of parties, so I was out. I was outside.
No, you wasn't.
I was.
Put that shit on in the crib and was singing, everybody, everybody, everybody. Niggas in the crib bugging. Yo, that's a good ass song though.
Everybody's
I'm gonna keep it 100.
That's a good song.
It might be the best song of the year.
That's a good song.
Dead ass. It's
I don't know the song of the year.
Listen, hold on.
Fuck you mean?
Listen.
Yeah,
I'm not
word.
saying for shit that you want to hear.
No.
I'm saying when they play it on the radio, I haven't once turned it off. And they play a lot of bullshit on the radio. They're not playing the songs that we want to hear.
Yeah.
Like, you don't put your playlist, you'll never hear anything on your playlist on the radio. You
That's a fact.
understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is the best songs, like the radio, more popular, that song's going to have a shelf life, OD.
To me, the best
That's a
song
good
of this
song.
This is a
year.
sample.
The best
And-
song of this year was Water, Tyler.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Water.
a good joint, too.
Water
That's
was
what
the
I was
song of
gonna
the
say.
year.
Yeah.
Fuck You Mean is
That's a good joint.
song of the year.
That's a great song.
Fuck You
but
Mean was up there, yeah.
Nah.
plays all
I don't even
year.
know that song.
Water
But I-
never turned off.
It's to the point where now niggas can do without that.
What,
Give me
water?
water, like, nigga, I
And
know
it's
what-
from the dance, the women throwing the water on their back. Like it
Niggas
was-
can
Yeah.
skip. But when that everybody, nigga,
tough.
And she was spitting facts.
that
'cause
shit is going
these
on.
bitches do be fucking everybody. And these niggas do keep telling
another year, another
everybody.
bitch, nobody. That shit fire. Dead
is
fire.
fire.
It is.
When it pull up, I'm like, we can listen again, kids.
But it just dropped. That's why I
Yeah.
can't get
And
salty.
it's too
just
new. Yeah.
dropped.
It's
Spent the new
Nikki
bag
looks.
on,
Nigga
I ain't even
looks
see the
good.
video. I'm just,
She looks
my nigga, they
on
play it
point.
once an
She's
hour
been
on
outside.
the hour.
Constantly, yeah.
And the shit go.
That and FTCU. Both of them songs
What's
gonna
that?
go.
What's that?
Fuck the club up.
I ain't
She got
even-
another one.
Oh, word?
No,
Nikki.
Fuck Club with Future, right?
I ain't even hear
Is
it.
Future on that one? He might be on that one.
Wow, I ain't
I didn't hear that one.
Nikki got a couple from
Yeah, but
that new
that
album.
everybody, that shit fire, nigga. And you be in the heel toe until you have a hole in
Getting
your
light.
sock.
I'm
Going
just saying. Getting light.
Burnt a hole in your sock.
Are those race cars on your sock?
That's a fact. See? We gonna spin the kill
Holiday
every.
socks.
It's holiday socks. Those are
Holiday
sleds.
socks, man.
Slays.
With the Jake the
I
Snake.
was outside. And you know they played that like 3-4 times. I was
My
outside.
nigga, that's a good joint. That's a
is.
tune right there.
It
It's
is.
a good tune.
Went to a little brunch, little party after.
That shit is from Trolls, the movie.
Is it?
Yeah, nigga. Remember Poppy? The pink one?
Yeah.
That's her song.
That's where they sampled that from.
Everybody.
But you know, that's an old song, too, though. That's an old song. Yeah, that's
I
an
don't
old
remember the
song.
real song. I just remember it from Trolls. We
Oh,
watched
nah, that
Trolls
song's from like
1,000
the
times.
80s, I think.
A word?
Yeah, it's an old
sampled
sample.
that.
Yeah.
It sound like Mike.
It's
You know
not
what I mean?
Mike.
It sound like Mike.
It's not Mike.
It might
White-
not
I
be.
think it's a white group.
It was crazy. Mike had a total different voice.
Sound like Mike though. That lady saying everybody, it sound like Mike.
Yeah, it does. But like his speaking voice was different than that. Like
Yeah,
when he
you
wasn't
know-
on camera, apparently he spoke differently.
Remember when,
Apparently
he was in the back of the limo and the bitch rolled up? He said, "Look at the titties." Yeah. Fuck out here! Don't you ever disrespect
I
Mike.
don't think he was.
What? That's not a fact. See, you trying to make Mike gay. Don't do that.
Nah, when he said look at titties, it was like a novelty. Like, oh my God, like he wasn't interested in them shit.
He was mad.
He wasn't interested in them
Nigga
shits.
put both his hands out. Ha 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 on them shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that's what niggas do with titties?
Because
Oh my God, titties.
Mike was about to get him installed.
That's what niggas do.
Mad funny, right?
Fuck out of here.
That's mad funny, right?
Mike do a lot of shit that we don't do. Fuck you mean?
That's a fact.
Come on.
Agreed.
son. Don't do that. Mike do a lot
That's
of
the first time we agreed. He does a lot of shit we don't do. Many
My
things.
son Mike, man. Bitches. I love you. That's Mike, nigga. Fuck me. Oh, bitches.
What are you a virgin? They're like sandbags. It's like titties.
Yo, Mike is that dude, nigga. Fuck out of
He
here.
like, oh my God, titties. All right, bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Did you see it though? Did you ever see the clip?
In the limo.
Yeah.
Shit, look at the titties.
They drove after the car. And
Yeah, the whole once they see Mike, immediately they said, "We got too much shit
Got an
on."
incoming call.
got a
Y'all wanna
phone
answer?
call.
Keep it, let it.
As soon as they see Mike, instantly they see Mike. Oh, it's too much clothes on.
Hold up, real
back
quick.
the breast up.
Yeah. And they were a novelty to him,
Call from
like ornaments.
B, solid B.
Oh, you heard that?
I got to it too late. He got to the voicemail.
Nigga said
My
the
fault.
tits was on
If
him.
you call back, I
Yeah,
answer.
man.
All right, my nigga.
We got Juwan in the building.
Yo,
Hey,
what
y'all.
up, what up?
The return of Reg. Back in the building.
Wedge. Wedge.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
Get in there. Yo, come on, man. That was way too funny.
Mike, leave the kids alone, Mike.
No. No. Come on. What's up with you, my nigga? That's why you need to get your ass in the car, my nigga. And stay the fuck away from anybody else, man. You disrespectful.
Let the kids play.
Nah.
Let them play. Let them play.
They was already playing, my nigga. You disrespectful.
Why you
So disrespectful.
Yo, man, disrespect.
why you not let them sleep?
Relax. Relax, Wedge.
Yes, relax. Relax, man.
And Bob
Oh,
Vasquez.
shit.
You heard? Man.
And shout out to the last episode of the year. Shout out to the everybody on the pod. Shout out to
Word.
Baif.
Vaif, Brandon,
That's a
Derek,
Alpha
everybody.
Memphis.
Word up.
Shout out to everybody this year who
Hands.
contributed. You know.
Shout out to the newborn, to the youth.
Word.
You know what I mean? My boy Brandon. Salute.
You're supposed to keep the lie going. Now he's upstate.
Oh, he can still be upstate with the newborn.
Word. He's
Yeah,
so
sure.
straight. We're gonna figure that out
Who
in the
the
new
fuck
year.
put that out there?
I don't know.
That's mad funny. Out of nowhere.
That's not a good thing. Like, nobody lie about being in the can, my nigga.
Yeah, you don't want
Why would you put that on there?
Not did.
Word?
That's a fact.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah, we gonna have him live stream.
Salute. Salute, though. Gotta do what's necessary, I guess.
Somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna drop a pod from prison.
Word?
It's not out yet.
It's not gonna last
It's
long.
not out yet.
Suge Knight did
out.
it.
Yeah, once they find out it's over now.
I guess
doing
that's
it.
right. Suge is potted from prison.
Oh, Suge got his own pod?
Yeah, from prison.
Nah, I'm tuning in. Gotta see what's my son talking about over there.
Who was he interviewing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, he just
No,
talking.
he's just talking.
This mad CO.
One man show?
It's him
Mad
and,
CO.
him and the dude from. He's on the phone with the dude that used to run the Source or whatever, Dave Mace.
Oh, word?
Wow, okay.
Dave Mace got a bag for niggas, though.
Yeah.
He told niggas before. Niggas gotta go over there, get this bread.
Okay.
Price went up. Jonathan Majors,
Word.
guilty.
Jonathan Majors, guilty.
We was wrong.
Tragic. But how were we wrong?
Because he said he wasn't, nigga.
I said both.
Nah,
clear.
he's still not guilty just because like the court says you did
You're
something.
guilty?
Reg Logic.
Reg.
No, it's not.
I ain't mad
The
with it.
court, he's a black man that like son, he's guilty because they're like that
black
nigga should have ran faster. Like what the fuck?
Pop
It doesn't
called it
make
though.
sense.
I think they was on him about the initial.
Yeah, Pop called it.
Because it was
He
like
saw
a
that? He was like,
double pump, pause. Come on.
he said, that's it right there.
And
That was it.
there was a lawyer that basically said that technically his lawyer was just trash because he didn't break the law by like grabbing her and trying to get his phone back.
Clearly he did. Clearly he did.
Wait,
That third party lawyer is not. a
Wait,
judge.
hold on.
It is crazy.
Hold on.
Now this nigger is crazy.
There's a
This nigga
there's a
is
law
crazy.
in New York.
Yeah.
There's a law in
But
New
you're
York
allowed to
that
grab
says
white bitches.
No.
And remove,
that says
forcefully remove your products.
No. They says
Your
there's a
items.
law in New York that when someone takes your property,
Yes.
you can use force to take your property back.
It's just not true.
It's a law.
OJ almost
It is.
did a dime for that.
I
They didn't.
disagree.
They didn't. No, they didn't
And
cite.
that was his own
They
shit.
didn't cite the precedent, but using force
Against
in the
a white
defense of your own property is legal.
Force against a white bitch. Just listen, Reg. Just
I understand
put
what
that
you're
in,
saying.
Put that in perspective.
I understand what you're saying.
Force. A
She's
diesel,
white and he's
diesel
black.
niggas
Yeah.
using force against white women.
I understand that.
Any form of force. You can't even watch force with a white bitch.
One present.
That shit can work.
You can't watch one with one
This
present.
Yo,
is-
and this white bitch is on the show.
This
You're
is
not allowed
where-
to take the show in with the white joint present. And they just got renewed for season 2, so you better watch the fuck out.
This is back to my initial argument where people need to pick and choose like how they view women. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's either they independent and strong and all these other things, or like they're like, you know, niggas like to infantilize like, you know, they're babies who can't help themselves.
Infantilize was fire.
That was a
So
good word.
so they
Spell
can't
Chill,
see
chill.
he just mad because he been mad at the Jonathan
But
Major
that
shit
was,
for a minute.
Nah, but that was multi-syllabic, my nigga.
Yeah. So
You tried to go crazy a little
so
bit.
Right
Infantilize.
emphasis.
Amar
on the right
is
syllable.
just tight because it turns out Jonathan
I'll give
Majors
my
likes
opinion.
bitches.
I'll give
That's
my
the only reason
opinion.
he's mad.
Yeah, 'cause he likes bitches. Oh,
nah,
he
because he fucked with Jonathan Majors when he was taking all the photos and shit. And he was just like, yes, he's one of them ones. He
oiled
was
them
one
up.
of them ones.
He's the
Yeah.
one that oiled him.
And then as soon as the nigga like bitches, public enemy
I
number
mean,
one.
I don't like men who hit women, but I'll give my opinion.
Where
when
did
you're
he
done.
hit women?
I'll give my opinion when you're done.
Where did he hit?
Hey, can I go?
Can I go?
Where did he? Nope.
Can I
Before
go?
you start, I'm just saying you can't just say
Can I-
shit
can I
without
go?
justifying it.
Well, I only hit him
he
in the
can't-
pussy, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't know what's going on.
Can I
Let
go?
me finish my
Where
point.
did he hit
Let me finish my
women?
point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If
Go
you're
ahead.
Chill, y'all niggas.
if you're in danger, right? You gotta at some
Danger.
point. Listen, if I'm running away from a lion,
Nah, come on now, Red.
no, hear me
Can't
out.
use that.
Can I?
No,
Let
just
him
hear me
go.
out.
Pop, you gotta let
Hear
him.
me out.
My fault. Go ahead.
I can't
Go.
I can't
All
grab.
right, so though, get me off the fucking screen. I got kids and shit.
Say less. I got you.
I can't grab the bear cub or the lion cub and run.
I don't
And
even
then when
want my
the
arm in that
lion
shit. Hold on.
and when the lion pounces on me, then I'll be like, oh my God, I'm a victim. Like, you took this person's property. If you felt you were in danger, you would have gave it back.
Right.
Am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping, but from a legal standpoint,
No,
you
from
are.
a legal standpoint, yes, they said he was guilty, but
They
they already.
So
he's
where's
going,
the but?
He's going to appeal
lawyer-
it.
Pop,
But what
you
I'm
got about
saying
the
is,
lawyer on Instagram.
if we're talking about the law, and one of the laws that his lawyer didn't bring up was the fact that she took his property.
Okay.
And you are allowed legally to take your property back.
Can someone look this
Right.
shit up real fast so we
Right.
can just
Go ahead.
So
we can just
look
stop
it up.
it all?
him who went to law school didn't bring it up. Do you think there was a reason why he didn't
My
bring it up?
nigga, Praz's lawyer used ChatGPT to come up with it doesn't mean niggas are infallible because they're lawyers, my nigga.
I understand.
I don't think
But
Praz
I'll
got
take
John
him
Major's money
over-
though. I don't think his legal defense
Yeah.
team was
Nah,
the thing.
I think niggas just be picking lawyers, man. I don't know if they do
I
any
don't think
research or
Jonathan
whatever.
Majors just picked a lawyer.
Look, Jonathan Major's lawyer looked mad disheveled. The nigga went to court looking like a runaway slave. I don't know where his head was at.
He didn't even have a female. He didn't have a male lawyer.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I
Niggas
said
just
she
saying
looked
shit.
disheveled.
You did not say
I
that.
didn't.
I don't think you just said
not
shit.
say
Real quick, I thought I
Thank
said.
you.
Wow.
I said she looked.
real
I said
tight.
she looked. I said she
Brad, you know
looked.
Brad had enough.
I said she looked disheveled.
Brad had enough.
Wait.
Never said shit.
I said she looked.
Nigga about to put that new knife to use.
We need a
Hold on.
Brad cam.
End of the year.
Brad can't.
I said.
Yeah,
I said she looked disheveled.
It's been
and
3 years.
He looked like a runaway slave.
You didn't say
Stop
shit.
lying.
You gotta keep this shit.
My bad.
You didn't
I
say
knew it was a she.
Never said shit.
I said she looked disheveled,
No,
and he
you did
looked
not.
like a runaway
No,
slave.
you did
I thought
not
that's what I
say
said.
that. You didn't
I
know
wish we
it
could
was a girl.
rewind this.
I knew it was a woman. Look, Jonathan Major's lawyer looked mad disheveled. The nigga went to court looking like a runaway slave. I don't know where his head was at.
He didn't even have a female. He didn't have a male lawyer.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I
Niggas
said
just
she
saying
looked
shit.
disheveled.
You did not say
I
that.
didn't.
I don't think you just
You did
said
not
shit.
say
Real quick,
that.
I thought I
Thank
said.
you.
Wow.
I said she looked.
real
I said she
tight.
looked. I said she
Brad, you know
looked.
Brad had enough.
I said she looked disheveled.
Brad had enough.
Wait. I said she looked.
Nigga about to put that new knife to use.
We need a
Hold on.
Brad cam.
End of the year.
Brad can't.
I said she looked disheveled.
It's been 3
and
years.
he looked like a runaway slave.
You didn't say
Stop
shit.
lying.
You gotta keep this shit.
My bad.
You didn't say
I knew it was a she.
didn't
I
know it
said
was-
she looked
No,
disheveled,
no,
and he
you did
looked
not.
like a runaway slave.
did
I thought that's what I
That you
said.
didn't know.
wish we
it was
could
a girl.
rewind this.
I knew it was a woman. No, I
You
dead
didn't
ass
say that,
because she
right?
did a press conference
Stop lying.
and her hair looked crazy.
You said he looked mad disheveled.
Yeah.
My bad. She.
All right.
My bad.
You said, and you said
Just
he
say,
twice.
alright, I'm
No,
lying.
I knew
Just
it
say,
was a
alright,
woman.
I'm
Was she
lying.
black?
Brad, I need
she
you to
black?
simmer down, my nigga.
Me
Was she
simmer
black?
down.
No, she's not black.
Skin tone.
She not black?
She's not black. She looked
tone.
like
Purple,
Israeli
she's
or some
green.
shit.
Make up something. Go ahead.
Like Middle Eastern. I'm not making anything up. I might be wrong, but I'm saying she looks like Middle Eastern. Brad, you gotta simmer down, my nigga.
Crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Congratulations, 2023.
So
he's-
we supposed to believe anything
No.
else he said?
He's a lunatic.
But you can look it up, Brad. You have a
Complete
Why
fucking
did
psychopath.
you
phone.
look it up?
Complete
Brad.
psychopath.
Why I gotta look
Brad.
it up? You told me wrong
Brad.
shit.
Right? Right? Okay.
Brad,
say
Trying to
you
look
know.
it up.
I just
Juwan
want
gave
you
me
to
some
say-
Brad,
information.
feel free to look it up, my nigga.
I don't want to
Well,
look it up.
what,
All right.
if you're
He wants
done with
to-
your
he
I
point,
just
I'll
want you to say I was lying.
He wants to implement the new knife, my nigga.
try to get some practice. Try to get some practice with
He wants
Christmas
to
gift.
implement the new knife, my nigga. That's crazy, son.
What were you gonna say,
Just
Mom?
crazy,
My
but
bad.
you're not. I didn't say that.
Yes, you fucking did. I ain't never. And Brad is the angriest nigga out of all of us. But he had enough today. That nigga been working on his anger management. OD.
He was over
He had
it.
enough.
Brad got to go back to work.
Yeah, you gotta
He's
call
been
your
out for too long.
therapist, Brad.
He needs
over
some
it.
activity, so he needs something.
What's that shit called when you get in the group and you gotta call your mans? What's the name?
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah.
Sponsor. The sponsor.
You gotta call your sponsor,
Got
my
no
nigga.
sponsor.
This is the
You did-
disheveled
you did-
woman.
That's funny.
She's disheveled.
That's what I just said. She was like Middle Eastern some shit. When she
But
did the press
where
conference,
was
her
she?
hair was fucked up.
Where was slavery or disheveled? Where was either
No,
one
I
of
said
those?
Jonathan Major showed up to court looking like a runaway slave.
You're lying again.
I said he.
Yeah.
Can you go back, Brad?
No.
I was referring to Jonathan Majors when I said
we need a
Brad,
so bad, yo.
Brad,
Now,
can you
flip the camera on this nigga, man. He's right.
Brad, can you shut up for 2 seconds?
No.
Tell him, man.
Jonathan
Tell him, man, to
Majors.
shut up in the middle of his rant.
Jonathan Majors.
Yo,
Niggas.
Go to a picture of Jonathan Majors. The nigga was wearing like
you are
some.
bugging.
That's
That's
oh my
not what
god.
you
Nigga wore
said.
I finish.
No,
Wore suit to
I'm
court
not
every
letting
time.
you
Every
speak.
single
No,
time.
no, no,
Brad.
no.
He had a suit on.
Yo,
Every
Brad,
image of him in court is a
Making
suit.
good.
Every
Making
You are
good
not
holding the
speaking
same.
Yes,
anymore.
and he was
You're
wearing
done. You're
like
done.
A suit.
the fucking no,
yeah,
the suit
okay.
jacket was like brown and like the lapel was like it was
Every
not
time
that
in the
one,
suit.
not
Every
that
time.
one.
Every
Not
picture
that
of
suit.
him
He's a
image
rich
I'm
in
not
court.
talking
He was in
about
an expensive suit.
I'm not talking about that suit.
Yes, he was
There's
disheveled.
another brown suit.
But that's not
Brad,
what you said. You said the lawyer was showing up to
Disheveled.
court.
He.
Disheveled.
Brad, he.
Not. You
I
never
was
said
referring to
You
Jonathan
said,
Majors.
They
I said
choose.
she looked disheveled,
Stop.
and he
No,
got-
I'm gonna stop.
Brad.
No. No, I'm
Brad.
muting you. I'm
Order in
muting
the court. Yeah, thank
Brad,
you.
You're talking about this
I'm
picture.
gonna tell you how you wrong, right?
I'm gonna tell you how you're wrong.
Is that
Just
the
hear
suit
me.
you look like
Just
a
hear me.
homeless person you talking about?
Order.
That was the
So this was like 2 years
doesn't
ago,
like
bro.
you.
So they can't
This was
even
like
hear
2
him.
years
At all.
ago.
I don't see it. I
I
don't see
muted
the
him. They
homeless.
can't hear him.
When a
Brad, you
tailored suit.
said they just pick anybody. The lawyer looked disheveled. That's what you said.
That is
and
what you
now,
said.
Oh no, I said Jonathan Major. Yo,
I was
bro,
referring
stop
to
lying,
Jonathan-
bro. Stop lying. Like just stop lying.
nigga had
They
enough.
can't hear
Got
you.
enough.
I muted you. They
enough.
can't. I muted you.
This
The
is
people can't hear
passion,
you.
and this ain't
Hold on. How you
COE.
think he feel?
Brad, respectfully.
No. I need the people to know. You're lying. We just picked it out. No. Just say that. No, why? There's nothing else to say.
Yes, there is.
You finish, man.
Sit down, finish, man.
Get in the car.
Fuck I'm saying.
Yo.
What I said was,
I'm helping
Brad,
you. I'm trying to
you're,
help
You're
you.
not. If you was to
No,
stop
you're
talking for
not.
2
No,
seconds,
I'm not.
it would be helpful.
All right, let's hear it.
Enjoy your sandwich.
I'm
Enjoy your sandwich.
I'll just keep picking out the
Enjoy
lines.
yourself.
No, it's
Don't be
it's
proud.
not. Just enjoy your sandwich.
Go ahead.
Listen. What I said was,
Yes.
she looked disheveled, and when I said he looked like
now
a,
she went from he to she.
Brad.
Okay.
how do
That's a
people
lie
have
one.
a conversation with you, my nigga?
Not
I
like
don't
this.
say that.
I need you to
You,
shut
bro,
up.
people
You
say
said
that.
I need you to shut up for 2 seconds.
insane.
I need you to shut up for 2 seconds.
But hold on.
My nigga, I gave y'all weeks to have a conversation.
What you
Please let me
said-
finish
what
what the
you
fuck I'm
said-
saying.
I'd say the least on here.
Okay, just say exactly how you said it.
Okay.
Nah. We can move along.
We can move on.
Let's move on.
Now,
I'll just get my
provide
point
some
real quick.
context.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pop. For context, there's a few different things going on.
Okay.
We saw very few videos or evidence, because that video was part of evidence during the trial, released from the trial, right? I think we saw that video and we saw some text messages. To give context to that video, and I've been a juror in criminal cases, what I think happened was his lawyer felt like we're losing this case, right? So I'm going to provide video that hopefully in a court of public opinion will give him some space to maybe not lose all the money. But the case I know I'm losing. The reason why I believe she felt that way is we're only talking about that video and you're only talking about that one thing you saw. In that case, because I've read a lot more of the documents that they've let out, they established that there was a history of violence, of emotional and physical. It wasn't just that night. Additionally, the physical evidence that they had against him concerning the assault was that she had a broken finger as well as lacerations on the side of her face. And so it wasn't just...
Lacerations are cuts, right?
She had cuts on the side of her face and a broken finger, which don't happen.
Don't say too much. 'Cause
It don't happen by...
Brad, just eat the fucking food, man.
Yo, relax, bro. Relax. You don't want me to call out what you said. I'm paying attention
Just go ahead.
to you. He's tight.
Let this nigga finish. Jesus Christ.
So there was a lot more evidence than what we were privy to. I think what was released was to hopefully try to, in anticipation of a guilty verdict, give him some leeway to maybe not lose all of these contracts like Marvel had dropped him and other things. And so it wasn't just him putting her in the car. They had fights before that. Additionally, they only showed the video to a point. They actually met back up. She caught him.
Yeah.
Right? He got to a point where he turned around and came back to her. They actually came back together.
And they
That was in
squabbled
the
again.
video.
And they,
There was a part in the video.
and they square up.
That's
the part they ain't show the
That's the
square
part
up.
they didn't show.
When he put her down. They didn't show the
So
square
that was in
up.
the video.
It was in the video, but
They
the
should
video.
have jabbed
So
off
you
by
saw that
her.
video.
I saw the whole video,
square up
but
is
again,
crazy.
there was a lot more evidence. I mean, there's even pictures when you have an assault charge. The cops show up and they take pictures of all of that. And so she got a broken finger. She got cuts on her face.
Yeah.
Again, there was a history of abuse. Then they also bring people on the stand who talks about his behaviors on set. He's been aggressive to a lot of people for a long time. And so they even were able to kind of speak to his character or bad character. So they basically what happened was they presented a much better case. And even with that, I still give his lawyer some credit because he got the least charge. He got reckless assault.
Yeah.
All that says is, in defense or in whatever happened, you recklessly caused violence. It's only a maximum of 1 year, which he won't do a day because he has no jacket, no priors. But he also had aggravated assault and assault and battery were the other 2 charges. So clearly, to your point, Reg, what he was doing, he wasn't sitting there trying to hurt or harm or intentionally harm the woman. Something happened, right? He clearly caused her damage. Again, a broken finger don't happen by magic.
But that just speaks to the old shit that the history of shit.
Yeah, and those text messages again established a history of manipulation and
what were the text
violence.
messages?
He had text messages basically saying like, "Sorry for beating you the other day." Legit.
Did he say sorry for beating you? Literally? Like, is that what he said?
I thought you.
He asked her, please don't. He in some of the texts he asked her, please don't tell what's going on.
Right.
And
then he said,
"That's enough time on that. We can move along."
Yeah, I'm just saying it can be out of context.
Case closed, my nigga.
Yeah, we can move.
All I'm saying is,
guilty.
for everybody else,
And then
it's
Amar-
unfortunate shit like this is happening, right?
It
Because
is.
damn, it's crazy. But however, nigga, if that's your family member and she's in that situation, you want something to happen.
Of course,
Simple and plain. So, and it's like, damn, son, I hope nothing ever happened to you niggas, because when it does happen, that's what it is. If you can provide a history of historical documentation of me being violent or me being whatever, then it's going to look crazy in court.
It's gonna look bad. Yeah.
And that's how it goes, my nigga. That's why you have to be careful what you're doing, my nigga. Simple and plain. However, I was asking for the context of whatever the fuck this nigga talking about, where you allowed to snatch white bitches and get your shit.
I didn't say that.
So, Jawan showed me. Jawan,
Let's move along then, because I just made that up. He ain't say that.
I said you can use
Let's move.
Y'all
you
see, I'm not
can
saying
use
that,
force
right?
to take your property back.
So
That's
real
what I said
quick, because Jawan showed me
In New
something.
York.
I did a quick Google search. You can use force to defend or take your property back. Usually that is when they're coming into your home.
Castle doctrine. You're not allowed to do that anywhere else.
You said
Outside-
usually. It's not just in your home. You said
Castle
usually.
doctrine. If
So
they
you
try
can
to take
defend
something from you
yourself.
outside, you cannot snatch
The
the white
castle,
bitch.
Pop is exactly right. The castle doctrine. That's in New York, New Jersey. Other places in other states, they have broader self-defense laws.
Oh,
right?
this happened in New York, right?
It did.
So then let's talk about New York.
Inside of your
Legally
home. That's the
inside
castle.
your home.
I don't think so. Could you look
Where
it
did
up?
you get this information from?
did. That's
Wait,
what
there
you
was a lawyer
read, right?
talking about it
And here's
online.
the thing, Reg. You
So-
have to be in the violence, the level of violence or threat that you have to be under for you to physically harm somebody.
Subdue them.
Yeah, you got.
Take your phone back.
You can't just
Nigga, you can't do
physically
that.
harm them.
Reg, I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
what lawyer said
There's
that.
really no
What I'm saying
self-defense.
is, because you're my personal friend.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
that lawyer. When you grab a white bitch, just
I'm
know.
not grabbing a white bitch.
All right.
You wanna do that.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Don't do that.
New York State really don't have
I don't
self-defense
give a fuck what
laws.
state you in.
Yeah.
Don't grab the white bitch.
I'm
Shouldn't
not
do that.
planning
That's
on
true.
grabbing a white
All
bitch.
right, all right.
It's not me regurgitating the law. If I was watching a video and the lawyer was walking through the case, how he would have defended it, and
do
like
it.
no one says anything. The nigga Amar respectfully was like, because I was a juror once, anybody could be a juror, my nigga. That doesn't
How many
like,
times were you a
that's
juror?
not like
Can I
some
ask you a
type of
question?
title.
I only
Can I
pointed that out to
certification?
show you how a case works, because you saw one piece of evidence that said the nigga's
anybody
running
could
from him,
be
he's
a
free.
juror.
Hold on, let me bring this up too. Reg, real quick. If somebody snatched your
What's the
wallet,
qualifications for being a juror?
if somebody snatched your wallet, what
What's
would
the
they do?
qualification to be an Instagram lawyer?
Oh.
I'm sure a lot
That you're a
higher, right?
lawyer.
Reg,
How you know he's a lawyer?
No.
Yeah,
No,
whatever lawyer
he
you
said-
heard that shit
no,
from, some bullshit.
No, he was an actual lawyer. I'm
Nigga
not
went to
saying an
Lincoln Tech.
Instagram lawyer.
That nigga went to Lincoln Tech.
Let me ask you a question.
if
Reg.
you're
ICDC.
if you're legally a lawyer, you pass the bar, right? Which gives you more of a qualification than a nigga that got some envelope in the mail.
We'll get
show
off of that
support
real
with
quick.
it. I'm bugging.
Just real
All right.
nigga brain then. Fuck all this
After this,
law
I'm gonna
shit.
call some actual lawyers. if it's
Real
fucked
quick,
up.
Darnell. Real nigga brain. Fuck this law shit. Because a
Call
lot
your man.
of times
Call
I
the
look
lawyer,
at these
nigga. See what he
situations.
say. I should call him, Tom.
Call him right
You
now.
don't have an Instagram page.
A lot of times
You
I
don't have
see.
an Instagram page.
Regardless.
Call the nigga, please.
Qualifications, oh yeah, word.
Yeah,
Word.
a lot of times I see these things and I just think, what would I do? So that's why I said, real nigga brain, real quick, Reg. If you're fighting with a girl, she caught you cheating because that was
Fighting with the girl.
You shouldn't be
That's
fighting. You
already a
shouldn't be fighting
problem.
with a girl.
You
right?
should not be
The
doing
case is
that.
closed. If you
Nah.
are fighting with a
All right,
girl,
so Pop.
case closed.
I'm gonna put the case in context. She leaned over in the car and saw a chick text him, I'm gonna give you the neck.
and snatch the phone.
She snatched the phone.
Get out the car.
Now what do you do after you
Get
get
out the car. I get out of the car and boogie.
Right.
Because obviously she ain't about to stop.
Do you run 30 blocks?
I probably don't run 30 blocks.
Probably
However,
don't run.
I establish some distance and
Yeah.
make sure everyone sees I'm not the one.
Not doing that.
But you're not sprinting to get out of sight.
No, that looks
You're not doing that.
OD. What did you do?
When you commit a crime, what's the first thing you do?
Run. Why am I running?
Why are you running?
I'm placing distance.
So I'm saying, I've
getting
been
out of the
caught
car,
cheating
closing the car.
mad times. Not once did I think I'm gonna run.
Never.
Going.
Doesn't make sense. I can't see it. I
So
can't
I'm just
see
saying,
it, my
like
nigga.
real man brain. What happened? People are defending something that's just weird to me. I've never run from a woman.
Doesn't
I
make
don't know
sense.
what threat she held. You got my phone. All right, you got it.
I'm not running that far, my nigga.
I'm not running, period.
No, hold on. I'm
I
putting
don't
some
know why
distance.
he ran.
When I get out of the car, I close the
So
car,
then
let the
why
car
is that
take
your
off.
defense for, yo, he's trying to get away? Nah.
No.
Usually you run when you
Wait,
did
hold
something.
on.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay,
running if I
listen.
didn't do anything.
Listen.
So I'm
At
just
the
using
same time-
logic.
You're using real nigga logic or whatever it is. That's fine, right?
Wow.
Isn't that what he just said?
That's real, Nick.
Yeah, Reg.
Is that
Yeah,
not
that's
okay?
what.
Cook,
All
right?
right,
Nah,
but-
I think he's about to cook. I think he's about to cook.
I hope so.
Hold on.
At the same time,
Yeah.
we're not multi-million-dollar brands or celebrities to
Watch him
speak
out.
to.
I'm a
speak to-
multi-million
Yeah,
dollar
all right.
nigga, B.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Word.
Respect.
You don't know what numbers
All
I'm
right.
putting up on Amazon.
But
That's a fact.
But-
selling Kleenex, I sell
don't-
all types of shit.
I don't know
Drop
what
shipping.
his
Get
what
next to
his
me, my nigga.
thinking
Pause.
was in regards to what's that called
DoorDash.
again? Because if I do some fuck shit, the one thing I'm not thinking about paparazzi. I'm not thinking there's certain aspects to his existence that we don't process or think about.
Reg,
That's
if-
number one. My nigga, you just said you was gonna let me finish.
Oh, go ahead.
What?
You talked for 30 minutes, but go
Whoa.
ahead.
I just said one sentence.
Go ahead.
It's the Red Show.
I'm talking about
It
before
was
that.
in
But
the
go ahead.
red
You
sentence,
got it.
but,
All right.
but Liv, you had it.
Reggie and friends.
It was actually a sentence, though. To be
Yeah.
honest, it was just an extended joint. It was like 13 words in the sentence.
Run on Reg.
No commas.
All I'm
Reg
saying
argues
is
with friends.
we
One on
can't
one.
we can't use regular logic to defend that. Maybe he was getting away because like they have a toxic relationship. He knows that like, yo, you're going to put me in a situation where some fuck shit's going to happen. I got to get away from you as fast as possible because you're saying why is he running? You're not asking why is she chasing him.
See,
I'm
now
not
it's
saying he's
unfair because
innocent.
We can't tell where the sentence stops.
Okay.
So I see what you're doing. Semicolons and shit. And it's not fair because niggas can't tell when the sentence stops.
He don't take a breath.
Yeah,
He'll take a
so
breath.
that's
He'll take a
not
breath.
fair, my nigga. If niggas can't interject, pause.
Well, no. Reg, you said why is she chasing him? If somebody commits a crime, if somebody ran in here and snatched your wallet off the table, they're gonna run. What will you do?
Give chase. Caught up quick.
Boom.
So
Somebody do something wrong, they run, you chase.
She
call that
took
in.
his property, you're saying?
Well, he took
Or
it back.
she was chasing him. She was chasing him to stop the crime.
I don't know why she was chasing him. I don't
To
know why he
stop
was
him from
running.
doing the crime.
I don't know why he was running. I
This
wouldn't
big
have
back
ran.
man who was the danger, she's chasing him to stop him. And then she went back to his apartment
Instead
and
she
fell
was scared.
asleep after being drunk.
Reg.
Inebriated
Yeah.
in the danger
Yeah.
in his fucking closet. Fuck out of here.
I've been drunk.
Respectfully.
He's cooking.
I've been
Alright.
drunk before,
The
but
nigga Reg is cooking. That don't make no sense.
Thank you, though.
I don't think him running made
So
sense. though.
running, hold on.
I don't think that really
We all
makes sense.
agree.
Yeah, that
Things
doesn't
can be
make sense.
true. That's a fact.
So I wouldn't
However,
defend it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody defending nothing. I told you that nigga's going down when it happened.
I told you
It's a fact.
before.
What I'm saying is, yeah, you did. That's a fact. However, Reg's point, negate all the other shit. Say this nigga's wilding. You can't.
What her?
The
going home and getting
danger is
drunk?
there. She's running towards it to link up with the danger and then go chill with the danger and get drunk with the danger.
Yeah, what are we
To stop the crime?
So okay.
All of this was to stop it. Stop. That's bullshit.
Nah,
my
so
nigga.
only thing I
No,
would
that
say,
part is it don't. None of it makes sense.
None of it. But
None of it
however,
makes sense.
in the court of law,
Yeah.
niggas don't even look at that part.
this
No,
is
they
similar.
don't. That's why. But that's why I
So
said. That's
we
why I gave
all
context.
agreed that
Pop.
the nigga's going down. That's
Yeah,
it.
we knew that. I knew
So
that. I knew that a year ago.
Jail ain't even the worst option. He's not getting no jail.
He's not
However,
going to jail. Yeah.
there's no dollars being made no more.
Nah.
Yeah,
You
his
done
career's done.
fucked all this shit up for what?
Hundreds of millions of dollars.
I'm
For
be
what?
honest. I don't think his career's over.
No, it's
Nah, I
not.
might be quiet.
Nah.
For a
It might be
while.
quiet.
He'll be on Tubi.
Nah, I think he's gonna have to go back doing like some indie shit for a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have to be a slave or gay, and he's gonna be back.
But he been was gay though.
He
Nah,
tried to get shit. He didn't protect him.
He didn't play a gay role.
No,
did
he's
he?
never
He
played.
didn't
Saying
play
that
gay role.
magazine, man. Remember?
Nah, that was just.
So now he gotta be. Now he gotta.
was just supposed to be with.
Yo.
He gotta actually.
Drew
Disney, Disney's
You know, you gotta
already,
do one of those.
Yeah.
Disney's already burnt the bridge with him, and that's like a really big studio. Like you have to remember, it's like but so many studios he could go work with, right?
That's where you gonna go to. The butt so many.
Oh,
That's where you gonna have to go to them shits. Pause.
I mean, I knew he was done up though.
there's so many.
The butt so many. Boys, them shits is crazy.
Yeah, but
Try to avoid those.
Yeah.
he'll get low for a little bit, and he gotta come back and be some disparaging. and
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I do think he'll be fine, and I don't like this for him, but
He's too talented.
I agree with you.
However, my nigga, ain't no too talented to beat joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just
Never.
don't put
No, he
yourself
was
at risk,
wildin'.
my nigga.
He should've just let her take the phone.
Niggas ain't trying to kick nobody back in,
Thank
dog. Long story short,
That's
fine. I agree
fuck
with
that
you.
phone though.
Yeah.
He should let her
Fuck
take the
that phone.
phone. Nigga,
And
you're already caught.
fuck the
She seen the
bitch.
text.
The bitch don't. She don't even matter, my nigga. It's joints out here.
you're John Majors. You can get
Yeah,
another.
you somebody.
Yeah,
my
you
nigga.
Madly built. Like she wasn't attractive at all.
My nigga, it's niggas that's working at the Home Depot that got
Go home.
joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't have to be Jonathan Majors, nigga. You just
don't.
gotta put
But
your.
he happens to be that.
Exactly. I'm just
So,
saying. I'm
yeah.
speaking to the regular people that I give a fuck about.
Right.
Right. Niggas is watching this shit. Learn from this, because even
Absolutely.
that nigga with that bread couldn't beat it.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do, son.
Yeah.
Take the fuck the phone.
Take the phone. Yeah.
Tomorrow you will regret everything you did to get that phone back. Which you won't regret getting another fucking phone.
Yeah.
I agree.
That shit don't matter that much.
I agree.
Shit was avoidable, my nigga. That's all I'm saying, son.
Well,
I think
I
told y'all.
believe in personal responsibility. Man.
I think it was both. Like she was probably toxic and beating on him because a lot of the conversations it seemed like the argument was that she was drunk.
Yeah.
Right?
that was a running thing
That was the running thing that she was always
through
drunk.
the whole
with him.
trial, and they
it
kept
seemed-
pointing that out.
Seems like he has like some anger and frustration issues. Because he was like throwing shit, there's holes in the
That
walls
was a
and type of
running
stuff
thing.
like
That
that.
was a running
right?
theme too.
So they were both like toxic in their own ways.
Yeah.
So they both like brought each other on. He's just the idiot that messed up and got caught. And now it's legal. He was the idiot for hitting him to begin with. But
Obviously.
that's what did it. You know what I mean? I'm sure there was times where he could have been like, yo, she's abusing me or she's doing this. He just didn't do that.
Yeah.
When did
And
he
then she
hit her?
did it first.
When?
No, I don't know. I don't know about the hitting part. I'm asking you a question, genuine.
Again, they established there was a history of them going back and forth, and that he's put his hand on her before.
Yeah, there was
Yeah, but
text
how
messages.
is niggas supposed to know? Like, so I'm saying to his thing, like, pause. We can't give you an answer, my nigga. Right? Like, nobody can say, oh, yeah, this is point out. This is when the nigga hit her.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is when you're accused of that type of shit, my nigga,
What-
and they dig in your history and find
Yeah.
some bullshit, my nigga, then that's what you did.
Unfortunately, once you're put in that situation, you can't like explain away anything.
Nothing.
She could put anything on you at that point.
Yes.
So in terms of personal responsibility, that's on him.
Yes.
He should have just let the phone go. And I've never argued that it's okay for him to grab her or any of that shit. What I'm saying is
You argued that
just
it was
did that.
legal.
no.
you-
No, I'm saying
Yo, can we move? Can we move?
I'm not saying it's
Did you wanna
okay. I'm
ask a
saying
lawyer
it's
something?
legal to take
It's
your
ridiculous.
property back.
You had a question for a lawyer?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was calling.
I could get a lawyer on the phone right now.
Go ahead.
He's texting me right.
All right.
Well, we can keep the conversation
We
going.
can move along,
Yeah.
my nigga. Word.
Some more women hate for you, right? So you
It's-
go off
women
on
hate
this
is
one.
crazy.
That's not woman
Yeah,
hate.
son.
Who?
This here.
Personal
It's not woman
responsibility.
hate.
I don't think so either.
Oh, I was about to
But
say.
he's about to take it
fam,
somewhere.
I have daughters. I'm
about to take
teaching
it
my
somewhere.
daughters like,
I'll be
yo,
trying to defend you,
You know
my
what I mean?
nigga, 'cause I don't believe
It's
that
crazy.
about you. However, it do be seeming like that.
because I tell people to be responsible for yourselves.
no,
Everybody's
no.
responsible
That's
for
a
their own
fact.
shit.
They both
You got a
responsible.
computer and a turtleneck, and you're somehow just wise, and it doesn't make sense.
I just do. Well, hold on. I'll say it real quick, Darnell.
Everything that happened, right? Judge be like these dirty bitches. Like,
That's it's just
what
wild.
does that have to do with women?
What? Just the dirty bitches.
Just the bitches,
No,
though.
just
Not
the
the
dirty
women,
bitches.
just the dirty bitches.
I'll say this real
not
quick.
the
and
not the queen.
we can move
You've
on.
heard
I
of all
usually
of the dirty bitches.
Son,
That's the crazy
I'll be
part.
100 with you. Ain't no woman who's heard me say dirty bitch got tight.
That nigga spitting.
Have dirty bitches got tight?
Yes.
The dirty bitches got tight.
The dirty bitches.
No, I'll say this
But
real
they
quick.
naturally just tight.
Word up.
Naturally, I'll say
They was
this real
somewhere
quick.
doing what they wasn't
A lot
supposed
of
to do,
times-
and they heard me, and
A
they
lot
got
of times
upset.
these things happen, and I usually have an idea who did it, or at least it seems like I always say the man did it. Part of the reason is because I work in entertainment. What I don't say is, and I don't really talk about what I do on the pod, but it's far too often that I'm on a set or I'm somewhere and people are talking about it. Publicists know, PR knows, the industry knows. And I could have told you a year ago that he was going down because I was on a set a year ago. A guy was being interviewed, a famous actor, and he mentioned John. The question that was asked to him was, who do you want to work with in the future? He said, oh, John Majors, I got to work with him. As soon as the interview ended, the publicist walked over and said, you got to take all that out. You cannot mention him. He's hands off in Hollywood. This was a year ago.
Wow.
He's hands off because we know.
He should always be hands.
Volatile. Like he's no good.
There is a history of him being on set, being in front of him, doing these things, and they already knew it's going to be an uphill battle for him. And
Wow.
so even with the Diddy shit, I've heard so many things just working in entertainment that I'm
Being in
like,
the parties in the spots you're supposed to
I
not
don't be there.
You supposed to avoid that.
I don't go though.
Your Muslim
I
faith
get the
will not allow you to be in
I
there.
get the invite. I don't go. I never show up. But I hear so many things about so many celebrities that when it comes out, I'm not surprised ever. I'm just disappointed.
Yo,
So
but
that's all.
I mean, people are gonna talk shit about people, man. Like that just comes with whatever territory. Unless someone could basically say a million things about you or
One
whatever.
person could. A whole industry could not.
Son, what you gonna do when your whole stash turn white? It's starting to get white, man.
I don't know, man.
You got grades?
Yeah,
You gonna keep it?
Nah.
Yo, you gonna look mad wise, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's mad
Gandalf.
Yeah,
Mad
I might.
wisdom, right?
I might keep it. I might keep it.
Mad wisdom with the white Fu Manchu.
Yeah.
You gonna look crazy, my nigga. But
Manchu.
move along, son.
Hating women is crazy though, man.
Nah, come on.
If you shave your shit, you look like Frozo. Incredibles, nigga.
Where's my super suit?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Go ahead, what's this, man? Because I don't think the nigga was wrong, to be honest.
Anthony Edwards.
Oh my God.
Hold on. As far as I can see, what I heard about it, I thought the nigga held it down. Look, I ain't trying no kid with you. You out of pocket. Listen, you mad selfish because you're not in a situation where the kid is going to be raised well. He's not going to have a dad. I'm actively telling you this. This is not fair for this kid. Don't be selfish. How much cash you need?
What's the situation?
So
That's what I heard.
what Anthony Edwards did, he
That's what I heard.
got a woman pregnant. Told her, I don't want to have a kid, right? Let's have an abortion. I'll give you $100,000.
Right.
She was against abortions, whatever, but she said, all right, cool, I'll take the $100K.
For the 100K, it'll make me change my
wait.
more.
She said
Wait,
she
run
She
that
said, I
back
didn't
again.
ask for the money.
what she said. What she
I'll
said,
take
Reg, was.
I need to hear the story.
Because you
before
said you
I
about to
judge.
go.
No, Reg,
Please run that back.
I'm gonna give you context. I'm gonna give you more context. She
Yeah.
said that she had an abortion a few years
She already
ago
had one 2 years before.
for her son, and that made her feel horrible.
She regrets it all the
He
time.
then offered her $100,000 incentive. She said, I mean, I didn't ask for it, but okay.
I'll take that.
To have the abortion done.
Yes.
Yes.
I will take the 100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And basically, he told her, I don't want to have a kid. I don't want to have kids. This
Yes.
Pete, Reg.
Especially
I
not
don't
with
want to be
you.
a parent.
Right.
Yes.
Reg.
Finds out
Reg.
he has a girlfriend now who's pregnant, getting ready to have a kid.
And that's not your business.
And now she
That's none of
released
your
the text
business.
messages and everything
That's none of your business, though.
that he forced her and paid her. And
here's
have
one
an
of the-
abortion.
There was no force.
She got the abortion.
Yes.
She
There's
got
no
the
force.
abortion.
Yes.
And she was compensated.
And she was paid for the job.
I don't. What's happening?
So
One
here's one of the
900,
text
you
messages.
make them, we scrape them. She was paid.
Yeah.
Receipt.
Stops up.
Yes.
So what's the problem?
There was no refund. There's nothing. What do you mean? What's the problem?
Yeah. I don't see a problem.
I do not see a problem. I
think
agree
people had a
there's no
problem with how he spoke,
How he
to,
spoke
her.
to her.
How he spoke. He said, I'm not in a position to be having no kids with you.
So
And then after
If he had
that,
said it like that, Pop, I probably would be like, bet, because I'm not against what he's saying, what his message was.
How did he say
but
that?
how did he speak to her?
and then
It
it went
was
to
more
send
like-
the vid.
Read
Send
the
the
message.
vid.
Like, yo, get on the phone
Read the
right now, send the
message.
vid, take that pill. You just need to go take that pill. What the fuck are you talking about? Take the pill.
Fuck
it
and
was
all
a-
that?
Yeah,
Yes,
he was
Pete,
wilding
Pete,
on her.
Pete.
Right, he was
We
screaming.
can't read that. nigga.
Oh, y'all
That shit
can't
looks
see my
Chinese.
fault. I didn't know.
So what did he say before? What did he say to her?
It's
I
right
need,
there,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
exactly.
We can't see
I
it.
can't-
Look, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it.
Jawan can read
Zoom
yeah.
in, zoom in.
I'm gonna read it for you. It says, I
Oh,
still
the
have,
lights. We can't see the
Oh,
reflection.
it says, so it's a picture of the stick where she's pregnant. It says, I still have an appointment on the 27th. Anthony Edwards' response is, hell no, I can't do this. She says, so now what? What a great response. He says, get an abortion, LOL.
Fact.
She says,
There's no
I'm-
LOL. That's where he fucked up.
Yeah.
She thought
Yeah,
niggas
he
was
put
playing.
the LOL in there.
Niggas thought
said-
she was playing. Who was playing?
She says, honestly, I had an abortion with my son 2 years ago, and I regret it every day.
Fuck that got to do with me.
Anthony Edwards said, man, you can't force a kid in the world. You don't even know what it is yet.
I agree
Fact.
with him. I agree
She said, that's not the point. I had an abortion 2 years ago, and I regret it.
That's
What does
not
that
on
have to
me.
do with him?
He says, yeah, but I don't want a kid. Right?
Got to go back to how that homie. The first nigga that aborted that.
Then I don't know where it left off, but then it picks back up. She says, being cool to you is just going to get an abortion by myself. You're not doing shit and going about your day.
Fact.
That's being cool to you. Obviously, you've been through this before.
Okay.
Just by your reaction,
Why, that's not your business.
I will send you money to help you out. She says, I didn't ask for it, but okay.
Okay,
And then
how much?
she says, you just don't want a baby. Is that why you're saying all of this? Because I've been cool with you. He says, I don't want kids. Let's handle this like grown-ups.
That's a fact. What did he say wrong?
She says, okay, I'm not trying to force you into being a dad to a baby you don't want. You don't like I just don't like abortions. That doesn't make me wrong. If you don't, if you really don't want to do this, then fine.
No, you're good.
Whoa.
Wait, say it again.
I was good with that at first. Then she started flipping. Wait.
Say that.
Because she was spinning. Even she was spinning.
Yeah, they both were.
I agree. I don't want to force no kid. Amen.
Yeah.
She was spinning.
Yeah.
Then I don't believe in.
I don't believe in what?
That's all we believe in,
So
my
what's
nigga.
the
Hold on,
problem?
let me finish. Red, let me finish.
That's our belief.
We ain't get to the good
I
part yet.
don't see a problem.
She said, Dad said, baby, you don't want it. I just don't like abortions.
Whoa.
That doesn't make me wrong. If you really don't want to do this, then fine, I won't.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
He
Back
said,
to spitting again.
and then just take the pills. I guess he
take
sent
the
the
shit.
bread. She says, you don't care about no one but you.
Did you take the pill?
Right.
That was his next statement. Yeah, let him continue. Read it.
Then he says,
Yeah, because I can't see it.
Yeah, wait, just slow down.
he says, you got the money. Hold on. What's the hold up?
Where's the funds at? Did you check your account?
Zell.
He says, you got the money. What's the hold up? Because now you finna make a problem.
Oh, now you can't say that.
Yeah,
Can't say that.
He started to get aggressive.
Why not?
I won't
she-
say all that, but you can't say that.
He started to get aggressive.
Yeah, why
said-
not? It's wild. See what I'm saying? This is what
No, it's not.
this is
It's-
what he
What?
said.
What?
Let's,
She
Red,
said-
I'll
that's
finish
the
my point
problem.
later.
Yeah. She says,
Or not, maybe.
I will.
Chill.
She says, finna make what problem exactly? I don't give a fuck. I've been nice this
Oh.
whole time. I don't bother you because I don't want no problems. Don't speak to me like that. I told you because you want me. I told you I would do it because you told me you want me to. So that's what you're talking about, taking your life. It just be somewhat understanding. I told you I'll be home soon. He says, okay, make sure I get the video of the box with the right pills.
Amen. I mean,
She says, what other pills would they be,
Is that
Anthony?
the end?
No. He says, what other pills would they be, Anthony? She sends the video.
taking the pill.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Amen.
And then
Ain't nothing else to talk
Then
about.
she responds, says, so I send you what you asked for and it's fuck me after that. Then she responds again, says, you're going to ignore me now? And then he says, my attorney going to handle it.
Amen. Amen.
Where's the problem?
Amen. Yo, that's
the
nigga.
problem?
Yo. Hey. Amen. Amen, my
yeah, he
nigga.
says
Is
my
this
attorney-
nigga African? Because he gotta be. He's a scammer, my nigga. Nigga Zoe Shorty. Wow.
Don't know, gave up.
Yo.
Say no more.
Wow.
And it says, she says, you said we were handling it ourselves. Then I did my part. You do your turn. She then responds again, says, your attorney hasn't responded. Just do what you said you was going to do. I did my part. You can send it within 48 hours. He responds, says, he was supposed to.
Yeah, that ain't on me, my nigga. Get with God, my
With God
nigga.
now.
It's
you
with
think-
God. It's out of my hands.
Wait.
It's out of my
So you
hands.
think he didn't send the money?
Nah, he sent that. Don't do that. He sent that. If he
Okay.
didn't, hey, man.
But that's what she said.
Yeah, but it's with God now. It's out of my hands.
She should have got him for more.
Gilbert Arenas.
There's nothing else I can do.
She should have.
Gilbert Arenas said,
So-
go ahead, Reg. Now you
Can I
gotta
give you
go.
my thoughts really
Go
quick?
for it.
Please.
And this isn't a
Just don't
hating
take off
woman.
running.
This isn't a hating woman thing. This is again personal responsibility. You put yourself in a position to be spoken to that way, right? So now let's flip it. Say she did have the baby and he owed her child support. Would people run to his defense when she's like, "Where's the fuck my child support money at?" And he ain't shit and he ain't all that.
We
like,
would.
dog. At some point,
No,
let's
I would not.
let's treat people right.
But we would all call her a gold digger.
Huh? Who would like? There's
We would all call her a
bunch
gold
of.
digger.
Would
You was
you?
about to
Because it's
be-
mad gold diggers.
You was about to go
Would
hunt
you?
down.
It's
You
mad gold
definitely
diggers.
would.
Yo, you was about to go hunt down a baby mother that owed child support and arrest her.
I wasn't about to do shit. He's
That's
the
what
one who
you said.
suggested
That was
that
actually
he
me.
get arrested.
That was actually me.
Yeah, y'all niggas.
And what'd you say?
Nigga,
said
I
that- you
laughed
said-
and I
you
said,
said-
"Word."
You literally said, lock
yeah,
that bitch
yeah.
up.
Lock her up.
Yeah.
And
He
then
like,
Lamar was
where's
like,
Alan's money?
I know
a
it's sheriff.
Yeah, but my thing is,
You was the nigga you
Where's
was talking
Alan's
about.
money?
Yeah.
well, my
He
word.
in here.
But what I'm saying is,
Niggas are so
No,
mad about
listen.
Alan money.
He
Yo.
wasn't even tight about it. He's like, nah, it's good. Like,
But
whatever.
I just thought it was
need
funny.
it.
I just thought it was
don't
funny.
need
I
it.
didn't give a shit. But what I'm
Mr.
saying
Allen ain't
is,
even worried about
He
that
said, I
bread.
don't need it.
Dog.
Mr. Allen got 10 kids, my nigga. That money was gonna be going anyway. Fuck you mean? That
Dog.
nigga money is spent up.
I tell my daughters,
Shit
like,
gone.
if you move with respect, right, you're gonna get respect. If you move in a certain way, then you know what I mean. Like you're putting yourself in a position to be treated this way because of the way you're moving.
Laying with niggas. Pause. That's a fact. You put
I
yourself
agree
at
with
risk.
you, right?
It's a fact.
Yeah, I mean, I
I don't agree
honestly.
with you often.
And he shouldn't have. It's just the way he posed that was
That's all it
similar.
was.
And I still don't have a problem with that.
I agree
First
with
of
what
all,
he was
now I'm
saying.
getting frustrated at what's going on here.
Yeah.
Where's the pills?
Where's
Did you
the
take
video?
the pills? Check your account. Check it again after you take the pills. Where's the pill? Oh, did you take the pill? I checked the account again, and then now you blocked because you took the pills. I don't know what else.
It's with God now. It's with God now.
It's above me. It's above me.
That's above my
actually
pay
agree
grade.
with the message that he was, I agree with it. I
100%.
think the internet is attacking him because he sounded insensitive.
We have
That's all.
to normalize not having kids that are unwanted.
Yes.
The kids.
I agree with
the
you there,
kids
too.
Suffer.
Yep.
The kids suffer.
That's a true.
Unwanted kids suffer. Simple and plain. Stop doing it. You know this nigga don't fuck with you.
And he's being
He
demonized.
hit by accident on some. Damn, son, he's on a concert tour in fucking Boise, Idaho. Reg and him, the only black niggas there. You know what I mean? He on the layover. This nigga's there. You feel me? And you was at the concert wilding. Nigga ended up splashing in it by accident. And now you have no. This is unfortunate.
Bobby told her I need it tonight.
Yeah,
I needed it.
I'm only here.
we need it tonight. We can't do tonight is
Tomorrow's
no
not
night.
promised.
Tonight or no night.
tonight.
That nigga is hilarious. But real talk though, we have to normalize that.
Yeah.
Niggas don't, come on, son. The kid suffers.
Yeah.
Loved kids have both their parents actively in their life and want them and wanted them.
I agree
You
with
feel me? You're forcing kids on niggas. This shit ain't right.
So
Especially for your gain. And this was all for monetary value.
Yeah.
It was clear. I ain't asked for the bread.
But I'll take
But
it.
shit, since you put that extra O on there, because if you put 10 racks, I would have been like, nah, 100 though?
Yeah.
I can live a good year off that.
So I agree with you.
Tax-free.
I don't think him asking to have an abortion, nothing's wrong with that.
Nothing
right?
was wrong with what he
Nothing's wrong with that. I do think he was insensitive and an asshole about it.
Yeah.
Right?
A little bit.
So I think that plays the part why it's so.
Was she not insensitive?
But I think it became insensitive.
She.
Once the lawyers was involved.
Yeah, once he started being like an asshole, then she responded with
Yeah.
that. But before, when he was talking about, yo, I don't really want to have a kid, she was like, all right, yeah, like
I'll do this.
I'll do it, but like I had an abortion before. Like she was just telling her part, he's telling his part.
And he was still like, so where the pills at? Right? Hold on. He didn't wow. She was saying, yo, this is fucked up. You just care about you. You don't. How much am I supposed to listen to? No,
Because-
what time are you taking the tablets?
Because before that, he did something that made her respond that way.
I didn't hear that part.
It was something because it was.
Yeah, it wasn't.
He was the
Either
first one
way,
that said something
my
like
nigga,
asshole-ish or whatever.
yeah,
Hey, man, like I said, dog, I
Yeah.
ain't taking nobody's side. They both created this shit.
He's not
This
wrong for
screenshot-
asking
So
that.
he's
He could just be a better person.
Yeah, this screenshot.
Hey, my nigga.
The side I take is
To
this.
pay $100 grand for hitting once is crazy. He already lost.
Honestly, I don't know how many times.
A better person.
They had a relationship.
He could be a better
Either
person.
way, he lost. He lost in that.
The side I take is better PR, to be honest, because I might sound insensitive. I think he just signed a contract for 200 or 250 million or something like
I'd
that.
have got
right?
him.
Like $250 million. My thing is this.
She should run that
I'd
up on
have
him.
got him.
That was interesting.
How would you have got him, my nigga?
100. If he starts at 100, if negotiations
He would've
start at
got- he would've
100,
gave him more.
you could get him in a 5.
He would give him more. He would give him more.
The truth.
No, but Pop, the side
Is that true?
The
Why
side
are
I
you in a
speak from is
situation-
the side I speak from
Why are
is
you
this.
in a situation
Where you're
with
sleeping
Anthony
with men
Edwards?
for money.
You should, yeah, you should.
Where you're at risk
Well,
of being impregnated.
you're on that way because you
That's
hate
his.
women.
That's his
That's all
question.
that's left for you soon.
Yeah, I don't
Wait,
know how you didn't catch
wait.
on to that.
Wait, what?
You're on that way.
How? What do you mean I'm on that way?
You hate women. You're on the way to. You hate all women. Next is men. For you.
One, I don't hate women.
Go for it. Just
One, I don't hate women. And
Whatever you
two,
say,
you're
man.
sitting here contemplating how you was going to finesse niggas out of their bread. Leave me
Oh,
alone.
pregnancy scare. That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's what he was saying.
I was just asking
Don't
the question.
redirect the energy. He was asking that same question.
No,
Now
you
you
I just
do.
translated.
You jumped in.
Now
You
you
jumped
I,
in.
I hate women. The
You
thing
do
that's-
hate women. It's
the thing
okay,
that's
Reggie. We all
crazy
know
is
this.
the fact that I
missed this one
respect
episode.
women and hold them
this one episode.
accountable is I hate women.
You hate women.
And it's
Women
like,
do
oh,
everything wrong.
And y'all
respect them and hold them accountable crazy, though.
niggas run about and treat them like children.
Yo.
And be like, no, she didn't know any better because she got a pussy.
Tory Lane's like this. Yo, I'm sorry that happened.
How she supposed to know?
Tory's like, I'm sorry
got a
that
pussy.
happened.
How
I'm
she
sorry
supposed to
that
know?
happened. Reg's like,
She got a pussy. How she supposed to know any better?
Jonathan Man's like, yo, bitch,
Son.
I'm sorry I punched you in the face yesterday. That's legal.
How she supposed to see
what are
the
you saying
danger
in New York?
Her pussy impairs the
What are you
senses.
saying?
Both of you niggas need to calm
What
down.
the fuck you saying?
Just spit in the air.
Like,
That shit is crazy.
Literally.
I don't agree with neither one of you
literally,
niggas.
you just say
Okay,
anything.
listen. At the end of the day, right?
You need to go
when you're
find
in
that
a
shooter from the
situation,
school.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
That
go
person doesn't exist. That's crazy.
You gotta go there.
At the end of the day,
Why?
right?
Why must you go there, my nigga? Why?
It's wild.
Why, son?
Son, at the end of the
Everything
day,
after that has been invalid to me that he
Nobody
said.
died. Nobody got
Son.
shot.
Everything's invalid.
Nobody got punched.
I
Nobody
got
slapped.
wait.
Everything's invalid
I
after
received
that.
a report from my kids. I just said what they told me. I wasn't there. I pulled up after the fact.
But
right?
nobody even got yelled at.
But Reg, why?
Reg, you know what's interesting about that?
Because
though?
for a month you held that story.
Yes.
No, well,
My nigga,
what's interesting
because
about that? Though,
RLS. Never mind.
no,
We
hold
could
up,
just move
real
on.
quick, Reg. What's interesting about that though is somebody loves everybody, right? And so when your kids tell you something, you take it off of face value. It's my kids. When some of these women out here say, "Yo, he hit me," somebody goes, "Yo, John Majors hit my daughter, my sister, my niece." Like this happens for every one of these women. Cassie, somebody loves Cassie and says, "This really happened."
Yeah.
So it's hard for us to come in there and be like, "Fuck that," and bomb on them.
I understand that. I'm
That's
not
it's the
saying,
same premise.
I'm not saying.
Because
Okay, first of all,
I side with you. You know what I mean? I feel you when you say
I completely
they came
understand.
into the house and said what they said. I believe.
Everybody
Let
is
him finish.
somebody's child, is
Yeah,
somebody's
yeah.
brother, is somebody's. It doesn't make people not bitches. It doesn't make people not
Right.
assholes and all that other shit.
It doesn't.
It's unfortunate.
But
It's
Reg,
unfortunate.
nah, my son
But
is spitting.
everybody
Let him
is
spit.
somebody's child, right? First of all,
all right, next.
nobody wants to believe that their child is a whore or a gold digger or is out here
nobody
doing.
wants to.
No one wants to believe that, but my nigga, it's somebody's child because they're
That's a
doing
fact.
these things. These things are happening.
That's
I
a
was
fact.
there for some of them.
Oh,
You know what I
talk
mean?
to these niggas.
You was at the
What I'm
free call?
saying.
That's how you got
What
the
I'm
cold
saying-
sore. Tell these niggas.
You was at the free call?
Tell these
That's
niggas.
just
Yo,
crazy.
Reg, tell these niggas.
You was
man.
at the
free call?
That's how
So-
we got the cold sore. Talk to these niggas.
So what I'm saying is,
He was at the free
Yo,
call.
he's in these streets.
He was in the
cannot-
free call.
You don't develop a cold sore from. It ain't even cold.
leave me alone.
When
was
the
in the
last
free
time it
Leave
was
me
cold?
alone.
He was in
What
the
I'm
free
saying
call.
Talk to these niggas, Reg.
What I'm saying is, when
Nah, for real.
fuck outta here.
Talk to niggas, Reg.
so what I'm saying is,
Yeah. How you gonna be
What I'm
small
saying-
and slow, Reg? That's crazy. We need to get you a gun. For real, no, for real. Slow hands and you tiny paws. Come on, Reg. We gonna get you a gun.
so
Or like a mean cat. Yo, niggas is crazy, motherfucker. Continue.
Got yourself a gun. Crazy. Got yourself a gun.
Continue.
Hey, yo.
Whew. Yo, your speed is on like 10. You gotta
I wasn't
charge your
actually
shit.
trying to get it.
Charge your speed up. Your shit crazy, Reg. Go ahead, my fault, my nigga.
I'm forgetting my point.
Nigga had a crazy lag. Nigga had the lag on. Yo, that's wild. You gotta turn your sliders up, my nigga. My fault.
Wait, hold on. But why are you laughing?
Because it's funny, nigga. That's why.
Talk to him, Reg.
What are you laughing at?
Because it's funny. That's why.
Oh, talk to him, Reg.
So the point I'm making is, my daughters, right? If they put themselves
That's
in a
right.
situation,
Yeah.
my nigga, you don't even have kids. You talking about
right.
gay shit, my nigga. You're getting, it's getting borderline now. It's worrisome.
You're right. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Hey,
Talk to him, Reg.
if my daughters put themselves in a situation, and it's unfortunate, right? If my daughters put themselves in a situation to be treated a certain type of way, publicly, I'm going to defend them. In private, at some point, I'm going to be like, again, personal responsibility. You put yourself there.
Fact. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Put yourself in the position
But
to
if
get
sure-
spoken to like this.
If your daughter comes home with a black eye, right?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
going to say you put yourself in that position?
Nah, ain't none of yeah.
There's none of that. There's none
my
of
God,
that. There's none of that.
Violencia.
We're not talking.
Violencia,
Wait,
my
we're
nigga.
not talking about that.
Violencia.
We're not.
None of that.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the abortion. Whoa. No, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about a situation where she's.
Yo,
There's a
public
difference between.
acts of violence. That's that.
Yes, but we're talking about a situation
Yes.
where she voluntarily did something.
Remember when he opened the guitar case?
Yeah.
Desperado.
Yeah.
That's that, nigga.
Of course.
Yeah.
Amar just sat
Flick
here.
them knives.
Yeah.
Amar just sat here and Amar said.
Not for violence.
Yeah.
Amar just sat here and Amar said.
There you go.
And Amar said these are people's children that are being beat,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Abused,
Abused,
raped,
assaulted. Yeah.
assaulted, all that stuff,
kinds of
right?
things.
So that's what when you talk to him after that, that's what you're talking to, right? So if you're talking about something before that, then
No,
you have
I
to
said the
clarify.
point, but my original point was directly in response to the abortion situation.
Yeah.
If something involuntary happens to my child, I'm not going to say it's your fault. Like,
Right.
I'm not doing that. I'm speaking directly to the abortion situation.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't know this nigga well enough, first of all, to be expecting anything out of him.
But we don't know their
Unspoken-
relationship.
Huh?
We don't know the two of their
But
relationship.
continue.
You have an unspoken. That's a fair argument.
that's fair.
But this is an unspoken expectation because you're pregnant at this point, and again, personal responsibility. He shouldn't have been raw dogging it. So that's on him.
Hold on.
So if she kept the baby,
You never really know someone that well. Think about it now. When you meet your joint, you ain't meet A Boogie till you 35. So you've been on your own, raised with your own set of principles and values.
Yeah.
And you link with A Boogie, 35 years old. She has her own principles and values. Y'all link together. The first date, y'all don't talk about what kind of school, what kind of religion, what kind of whatever. Y'all have a kid out of nowhere, and then you just gotta just link. And y'all just mesh together. Shit is difficult.
Very.
So, and you never really know until you have these conversations and find out.
Yeah.
Hold on, you okay with them doing this? I am all the way not. Like, it's almost relationship ending worthy.
Yeah.
You feel me? Certain shit like that. So I get, y'all both have great points on this.
Yeah.
But regardless, when it's my kid, I'm on her side in public no matter what.
yes.
Of course.
Right? So I get, you made sense, Ron Isley. Relax, my nigga. I'm on your side. The fuck is you
Summer
doing?
rain.
Huh?
Summer rain.
My son wild emotional today. Chill, Carl.
Every time we get mad, the tone they get higher.
A little bit of shit on his ear now.
That's mad
They
funny.
covered the beard up. All I'm saying is, real talk though. You had a point though, Reg.
Very much so.
To be honest, because regardless that we don't know their relationship,
Yeah.
you're not in a position where you can expect this woman, for Anthony, speaking for Anthony or speaking for Shorty. You can't expect him to not, or him to want the kid. You can't expect her to not want it.
Right.
You're gonna want what you want, regardless. People are selfish as shit.
Yeah.
And she
fact.
sees fire.
Hate to stop the last for a minute, but please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And the truth, all the real funny stuff is on the Patreon. You get to see Pop sweat profusely. By that time, he's almost melted, pause. But sign up for the Patreon. Once again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Now let's get back to the laughs.
Financial gain from this, and also knows there's always other bitches too, right? So let me get what I can get out of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, regardless of their personal relationship prior to that, when you're speaking to your kid and you're saying, yo, fam, you put yourself at risk for this.
Right.
This is a teachable moment for the next time. Realize, like, he didn't owe you this. He didn't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could, or she could have kept the kid, or, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like, it's not, that did make a lot of sense. However, there's also wild different ways or angles to view that. Because these shits happen every day, and it's never going to stop.
We talked to Jackie Chan. He don't
Yeah.
take care of his kid. He said he didn't want her, and he continues to not want her. She's grown as fuck. Living under a bridge or some shit.
Yo.
No, she's not living under a bridge still. But
That
no,
is
all I
crazy.
was gonna say is this: I'm not mad at what Anthony Edwards was trying to say. I just think in these situations, he's a public figure, and you know this is gonna get out.
Yeah.
So with him being insensitive, we all see it, and
Be
then
careful
people.
in the way you reply.
Right. Or I think these athletes should have somebody in place to handle this,
Say
because
it
you
for
still
them.
want that Nike deal. You still want that Gatorade deal.
Yeah, it might
and
be
they see
slow
this
for that.
shit.
Yeah.
Right. So all you got to do is, you know what? We have a mediator, somebody in place to, oh, you pregnant? All right, let me put you on the phone, 1-800, get this shit handled.
His
know
lawyer
what?
should have smoked her only.
That's my only
I
problem.
ain't mad at that.
No,
I'm not mad at that.
I agree with that.
Niggas don't think
If
about
he was going to be like that,
Step
just
back
only,
and
lawyer
just
only.
have the lawyer
The problem
handle it.
is niggas don't think about, these are, aside from the
They're
talent.
kids.
And
Yeah,
even the
young-
age.
young men.
Aside from the talent.
I'm not gonna call them kids, but
and
young
even
men.
the age.
Yeah.
That's a nigga there.
That too.
Not skin color. That's a
Yeah.
male.
Yeah.
Right? He's attracted to women. A bounty, a bevy of women.
Yeah.
Right? That's what happens, my nigga.
Yeah.
This is life. Regardless of how Disney you try to make this nigga, you can make him put makeup, Maybelline, and all of that shit. His main attraction is going to be joints.
Yes.
And a multitude of them. Because this is new for him, this fame and this money.
Yep.
Right? So he's going to be running around. The problem is with niggas, they don't realize if you're selling a product, right? Say you have a sneaker.
Yeah.
The sneaker you're selling is marketed towards who? It's not
Kids.
just the kid, it's the parent.
Yeah. That's who's buying.
Okay,
Yep.
The parent is buying the sneaker for the
Yeah.
kid.
And they don't
The
want
kid
the Air
is 6.
Aborts.
The kid is 8.
Yeah.
You can't write Plan B on the side of the sneaker, my nigga. No one's copying the Plan B.
Nah.
The Air Abortions is dumb for that. Yo,
Right.
Man.
the pimpers it say air and the other side say abortion. Mad big, like, come on, my nigga. You don't think about it because they don't teach you this shit in
Just
school.
do it. It's,
Right.
It's when you're
It's
grown
wild.
up, niggas is 38 years old, now I can visualize that.
Yeah.
I can visualize what's the problem. Yo, fam, if I'm marketed to the parents for the kid's sake, I have to be clean cut for the parent.
Absolutely.
They're not trying to buy into my product when I'm wilding like this.
Right. So that's the only problem I
Clean
have with
cut,
what he
cookie
wrote.
cutter image. I have to promote that.
That's the perception.
You have to.
You have to be.
And you
You're
don't
selling the
realize
product.
that till later because you like, nigga, I'm doing my thing regardless.
Right.
Like John Morant is running around thinking this shit is cool until he realizes, hold on, if they're not teenagers, they can't buy the sneaker themselves.
Right.
They can't buy the whatever I'm selling themselves. I have to market to the parents. The parents are older than me, wiser. They don't have the money, but they do have the base to say, you know what, I ain't fucking with this little nigga, man. I don't want my kids anything like this. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's dumb, but it's just what it is. That's really how it goes.
And that's all of it. That's the only issue I had with it.
Yeah.
Is this is going to get out. So just
he should have just called the
Hold
lawyer
on, real quick.
like he said.
Speaking of Scotty, did you see he went away from Nike now and got his own sneaker?
Scottie Pippen? No,
And it say Scottie Pippen signature sneaker on it just so he can get every dollar. You know he didn't get paid. Up Temples was never his shoe.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Penny at first.
That shit is called a Scottie Pippen to me. That's a Pippen.
Yeah.
Right? Kevin Garnett, Nike Air 3. That's a Garnett. I didn't even know the name.
Yeah.
Flight Posits.
They were Air something else before this.
That's a Garnett.
Yeah.
I don't even know whoever wore them. When I go to the store and I buy Garnetts, that's what you know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
I didn't know these niggas wasn't getting paid for these shoes.
Nah, they signed a deal, and then they basically make the sneaker, and they give them the sneakers like, to wear it.
Yeah.
And they don't name it that.
They just made
Yeah,
bad deals.
so I didn't realize
Yeah.
that. That's what was going on
Like
because
Barkley,
nigga, you are responsible for making this sneaker popular.
Yeah.
You should be getting paid.
Only
Some
if
of
your
them got
name's
paid
on
though,
it.
right?
So like, I don't think Penny got for the foam positive for mad long.
Yeah.
Until like recently.
Yeah.
And then
But Penny got
anything
like
that says Air Penny,
Yeah.
he got.
Yeah. Like that Air Flight 1.
Yeah, nothing.
How? That is a penny. I call them shits penny rookie sneaker.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think about it. That's penny sneaker.
He wasn't signed. He wasn't.
Yeah, but nigga, say one on the back. Who's number one?
Mad niggas in the league.
Who?
Think about it.
Who's number one? Name another nigga number one.
Derrick Rose. But that was
There
after.
was mad
What
other
was
people.
McGrady?
I know mad
What
one.
We was 30.
Wasn't
Yeah.
McGrady
We was
one?
30 years old when we found
McGrady?
this nigga.
McGrady was one.
T-Mac
But that
sneakers are
T-Mac.
unwearable. Stop.
But he won.
I'm just saying jersey number.
He won one because
other
Unwearable
people-
sneakers. You
I
don't
bet
think
you
of
there was
T-Mac
other-
with sneakers. That's one of my favorite players.
Mine too.
he
But
won
we
one
don't think
because
about
of
his
Penny.
feet.
No, I've never bought a McGrady.
No one bought a T-Mac.
Those are Irish
McGrady
sneakers,
don't
right?
have them shits.
Nah,
Those are team sneakers.
Yes.
They gave those ships to the teams.
For
back
the
in
for the
day.
church league.
Yeah.
It's just bad. Those is bad
bad
joints.
feet. It's bad feet.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like Garnett, so whatever. I didn't know that these niggas is getting paid. So so Pippen went out and got linked with one of them Chinese niggas and built some sneakers, and that should say Scottie
Basically,
Pippen's
like what like
signature
Homeboy did.
sneaker.
What's his
deal.
name
Mine.
did that?
Marbury,
D-Wade,
people did it.
Marbury.
Marbury did it.
Wade?
D-Wade
Yeah,
got a
but
sneaker.
I had
for Lee
mad
Wayne.
Strawberry.
His shit say it on the sneaker. Like when you go in the store, you say, "Do you have the Scottie Pippen signature sneakers?"
But what are they, what are
say
they
all
for?
of that. Shoe line
Scottie
and
hasn't played
everything.
basketball in 30 years.
I don't.
Why does he have the
It
shoe
looked
now?
like
He
Iron
is
Man boot.
really
Like-
bad at
Amar,
making deals.
Amar.
look like
The
Iron
sneakers
Man
like the
boot.
Dior sneakers that say Dior all around.
Yeah.
They say Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen
But Dior can sell that.
sneaker. You have to ask for the full name when you go.
I gotta see
Shit,
this.
wow, it's shit terrible too.
Son.
And it's like see-through, retroactive red and shit. Like my nigga, what is it for? Battle?
But that's what
Bad-
made
bad deals.
Jordan's deal so epic is that they gave him stock options right up front. Like they gave him ownership of his sneaker.
And that's once
the royalty
once and
off
done.
It'll never
every
happen.
sneaker.
Yeah,
is
that's
insane.
it'll never
done.
happen again.
Yeah.
Once and
Never
done.
see that.
Off of every sale.
For every sale.
Off
That's
every
why he
sale.
got
LeBron?
so much. No, Jordan.
Mike, LeBron ain't even
But,
put
like,
up on that nigga with that.
At the time, it was a big gamble,
Look at that
but like
stupid
Nike
shit.
was in a position to do it. Jesus.
Oh, wow. He really did that.
and he took the logo. He
Yeah.
took his logo from Nike and used that on the front. But
They
now it
used
says
it.
Air Scottie Pippen motherfucking sneaker.
And he got the chromes on. He got the chrome heart hoodie on.
Look at
What's he
these.
supposed to do with these?
Unacceptable. Unwearable fabrics. And this ain't new. This is from like 10 years ago. It's just no one ever bought them shit. So there might have been one pair.
Wait,
Either way, I just thought it was dope because I looked into the story
Yo,
thinking
this
like,
is hilarious.
damn,
Look, this
as
is the
kids,
year
we,
art.
like Jason Kidd's. That's not Jason Kidd's sneaker.
Nah,
It
the
should
Air
say something
Flight
else.
5s or whatever those are.
Yeah, but he don't get nothing from that.
Air Zooms and nah.
Yeah, he gets nothing.
Yeah, you just get whatever you sign for with Nike. So if Nike says, all right, we give you $250 for a year or 5 years, whatever, that's what you get.
That's what you get.
And then they give you the sneakers to wear. And you're
They make you.
and in your contract you have to do certain
You got paid to wear
marketing
their shoes.
stuff. So
And
whether
that's cool. I'm just
some
saying later on,
appearances, commercials, whatever it is.
Not all these shoes
So
are.
you have to,
selling
you gotta
on.
negotiate that.
yo, all of, come on, man.
Like they're not retroing. Like let's say, well, Kyrie's for example.
Calm
Yeah,
down.
nah,
Darnell
yet.
say it all the time. You get what you negotiate.
Yeah,
Yeah, not
you
yet.
talking about all
Kyrie's
90s
will be.
sneakers. Ain't
Not
nobody
Kyrie,
wearing
nah,
that stuff.
Kyrie's will be. Kyrie had
It's
a
like,
sneaker.
what's his name has like some type of legacy deal with them now.
Steph got a leg.
Kobe, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
renegotiated it.
Yeah.
His wife renegotiated it.
And they're about to drop a new Kobe, right?
Yeah, they dropped
They
it
got
already.
the Mambas.
They got some more coming out, though.
What's that called
The
again?
Grinch shits do well every year.
Yeah, and
they
they got
do
some other
reverse
ones coming
Grinch?
out
Yeah.
soon. Yeah.
I'm cool on all of that, but long story short, that's valid for Kobe and his family.
Yeah.
But the rest of these niggas are equally responsible for these sneakers.
It depends,
Yeah,
because Joe Smith was wearing some of them
negotiate.
shits. And
Who the fuck is that?
If you waiting
The
for
dude whose
niggas to
wife-
pull up and give you
Go
the bread,
to the
it's
store
not
and ask
gonna
for
happen.
Joe Smith's?
nah.
That's what I'm saying, my nigga. Let's be for real. Here.
Pop.
Yeah, it's
not
true.
play semantics. You go ask for the pips. Yo, these are pippins. Up tempos, he don't get paid off of that. That's not his sneaker. They say Nike Air Up Tempo 95. The last shits I had on last week.
Yeah.
Whose sneakers that?
I don't know.
But
I
you
thought
talking
those was
about what
Garnett's.
niggas deserve, right?
Power forward.
You talking about what them niggas
Powerful.
deserve, right?
Yeah.
Mad funny.
Because there's no way the company's just going to be
Man.
like, you know what? You deserve this check.
Exactly.
It's like you didn't
Exactly.
negotiate
Exactly.
that.
No,
They,
precisely.
because
They didn't
the
know.
company designed it.
And they didn't know.
did it.
Yeah,
They,
exactly.
they paid you.
Pop, do we feel bad though?
No.
produced it.
I just thought it was.
What
I was
did you do to
surprised,
make this
be
more
honest.
popular?
Okay.
Because
Nothing.
looking at Scotty Page, he still posts these shits.
Gotta
That's
get
the
paid.
problem.
Yeah.
He's wearing them. He's posting them. How's he not getting paid? That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I mean,
Now he
right,
probably-
is, right is right.
He probably still gets paid like a yearly thing from Nike or whatever. He probably just doesn't get residuals.
Yeah.
But they probably have him as like, oh, you're still like a Nike legacy
I
athlete.
feel like I feel like entertainment is predatory though. Music business is the same thing. We play these songs over and over again.
Fact.
These artists ain't getting no money from it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So
Fact.
And then
it's
the thing,
predatory.
like with Nike, so they get a bunch of or any sneaker company, they get a bunch of athletes as rookies or whatever, 4th, 5th, 5th year, whatever it is, and they don't know how you're gonna perform. They can give you all that money and you end up being trash and people on the
bum
bench.
Or you get hurt
And that's
you're
good
out.
business.
Right.
So you're saying the good deals subsidize the
It's a
bad
fact.
ones.
That's a good.
It does subsidize the bad ones, and then what happens after you perform well at a certain point? The next time you can negotiate, and it's like, all right, now I don't need $250 a year. Let's see if I get a signature shoe or whatever it is and get paid for
And
it.
then you have more room, like, because when you look at like Steph's deal with Under Armour, if that's similar to what Mike did with Nike, if you go to a smaller company, that
And you get the
like,
bag.
you know what I mean? They can
Fact.
give you a
If
bigger
they got
bag.
it, yeah.
You ever,
Like,
a
Nike
fact.
has
That's the
so
way to
much
go.
market share.
you ever
the way
heard
to go.
how Nike lost Steph? Because he was originally with Nike. He went to the meetings, and I guess like a few days before him or whatever it was, they had a meeting with Kevin Durant, and they still had Durant's like name on some of the slides in the power.
Oh, he was tight.
Yeah, like they didn't even like really customize it, so they just shot
Wow.
Yeah.
And then that was it. He got tight, and they pronounced his name wrong or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he
Steph
left.
Curry.
Probably
'Cause at this
Stephon.
point,
violated.
Nike
They probably call him
doesn't
Stephon
care.
Steven.
Yeah.
Nike is
Yeah.
doing
Steven,
so
I
well.
think they called him.
They don't give a shit.
They violated.
Yeah, they don't.
They didn't
That's
care.
why.
When he went to Under Armour, they
That's fine.
probably everybody in the building was
Just
on
neck.
point.
It's just neck. He's just
Yeah.
walking
On
around.
building.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shit, it's
But
just
they-
wild neck. It's just a line of business like, oh shit, I'm sorry. She's just falling into more and more neck on the way. Yeah, just sign my. Oh shit, just put my name down. Just mad neck in the Under Armour. Oh,
I think that's probably their two biggest. It's probably him and Iverson. That they didn't get to keep Steph, and they never got Iverson.
what that they lost
Nike.
out on?
Yeah.
They wild.
Because they couldn't predict those.
They wild.
Yeah,
out.
but they
The
got
biggest-
Jordan and LeBron
I was about to say the
Yeah,
biggest
but if you
athlete
had
lost
and
out.
KD.
What?
The biggest athlete lost out is Jordan. Adidas had Jordan first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were supposed to get Jordan.
Just imagine what they would have.
It'd have been trash.
Yeah.
Well, Converse too, right?
We would have won.
You know what's
They would
crazy?
have thought of giving him his
Nah,
own
nah,
signature. It would've
Yeah,
been-
Jordan is Jordan. We would have won.
It's not a fact.
We'd still be wearing shell toes then.
Nah,
We-
I don't-
yo,
I don't
that
believe-
would've
There's
changed
no way
the
to
whole
prove that.
sneaker
I don't think so.
landscape.
I really believe, son. It's the way them shits look, dog.
It is.
It's not just that he played in them. I swear it's not. I really believe it's the way some of them shits look.
It's the way they look, the time, everything. that just-
Shaqnosis is crazy. That's a good shoe. That's a
Fire.
shoe right there.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or up tempos, the shits that say Air. That's a shoe. That's comparable for me personally. That's
Right.
comparable to like the Concords and all that other Mike shits. Those shits, they just look they're appealing. And they lost with that too because that was Mike's shoe.
Yeah.
Mike is supposed to take that. Like, you definitely not giving that to Pippen. You're supposed to get at the Mike, son. That shit was too wavy. That should have been a numbered Jordan. It's just too wavy of a sneaker. Every part of the shoe is crazy.
You know, it's supposed to. The phone pods was supposed to be Pippen too.
Yeah.
Missed out
And then
on a
Mike
lot.
Bibby took it first,
Yeah.
and then Penny got it.
But Penny, I was about to say Penny took a few people's shoes though, didn't he? Didn't he take like 2 athlete shoes?
I don't know who else.
I
I know
ain't
he
never
definitely
heard
took
that.
Pippen.
Everybody taking
He
Pippen.
took Pippen.
Man.
Huh?
That's crazy.
Everybody took Pippen.
Jordan ended up taking Pippen's what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Ended up taking his shit.
Damn.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
How you have grandkids with a nigga wife, man? Jesus Christ. God damn, your teammate wife is your grandkid's mother, man. Holy shit. Mike is disrespectful. Yeah, and I took that personally. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I took that personally.
Son.
Yo,
But Mike
man.
don't even like her apparently.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, and they caught him in an interview or something, and he was like,
He said he don't approve
He don't
of it.
approve of it.
I mean, of course he doesn't, but
He probably don't approve of his son either. Goddamn,
she's a
he
fucking
can't hoop.
gold digger.
Yo, I remember one day the son posted himself buying sneakers on StockX, and they was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
Like he was buying a pair of Jordans on StockX.
But you realize to him, it's just convenient.
Yeah, but still.
To wait 6 months for them shits to come in.
Yeah, I have to go. I got to go to Nike and make a call. I just hit a button. $200 or $1,000. What's that to him?
Them niggas on
Shit is
they
mad
live a
funny.
I need
different
to
life.
get it now.
Shit is mad.
Yeah.
And they gonna send me a free one later. I
Yeah.
gotta have it now.
That's
Shit
a
is
fact.
mad funny.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. I agree. Just grab them.
I
Yeah,
just
just
wanted-
do it.
But just on the surface, looking at that.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
Jordan
However,
buying-
but like my nigga, this is what's convenient for me right now.
After Future fucked with her, I don't know if I could do that, man. But God bless to them, man.
What does it matter?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of
No,
that.
I'm
Reg,
talking
we
about
never
the-
gonna agree, son.
No, I'm talking about he did a whole song about it. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I mean.
Yeah, but I'll never agree. Like, son, the whore joint and all of that, that's fine with me. I don't give a fuck
I'm
how
not
you feel
slut
about it.
shaming. I'm just saying I can't wife you when there's a song about a nigga fucking you and flip. Okay, I guess.
You can, my
I
nigga.
guess.
If you
Not
care
everybody
about,
heard the song.
But
and
guess
if you
what?
care about
No,
your
no,
it's about
happiness,
her.
Hold on. Yeah, if you care about your happiness, that's what.
Yeah,
She
I'm
did
satisfied.
Yo,
I will
he
not
probably-
be happy. That
Yo,
is
guess what?
like that is
Reg,
part
he
of my
probably-
Kim
happiness.
Kardashian-
I
He
won't be
probably
happy.
walked in there just like I'm a hit, and then she blazed him, and now he's like, nah, I can't
word.
lose this.
And then you continue.
It could happen to
be
you
until
too,
you
Reg.
find the one. No, it's
Yeah, Jamal just asked, could you do
Never
Kim
know.
K?
Huh?
Her having that video out, could you date Kim K?
My nigga, you don't know what these niggas got in their phone prior to you. You have no clue what these niggas got in your phone if you're
Oh,
showing out.
shit,
No, no, Reg,
First
no,
of
they,
all-
they don't got
First of
nothing.
all,
Reg,
I
all
understand.
Reg's is pure.
I'm not.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm not in a position where I'm automatically like anyone I'm involved with is like some type of angel, right?
Okay.
Can you
But-
answer a more question though?
Could I date Kim Kardashian?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
What?
That's a
You
different
on
situation.
video, man.
Can I
Move on.
finish?
Move on. Move on.
Can I finish? There's a very big difference between a substantially older broke woman, right? And a billionaire woman. So there's a financial difference.
Y'all get on me for that. Y'all get on me
Financial
about
difference?
that. Y'all get on me about
Her
that.
Financial
ex-husband-
difference is crazy. I'm
her
not spending
ex-husband-
her money, nigga.
Her ex-husband and her son are in the
See what I'm
NBA.
saying? Everybody's
she
different,
broke
though.
now?
Live your life, my nigga.
She actually
she
gets
broke?
Scotty's pension too, don't she?
Damn.
Scotty
does.
Nothing.
Scotty doesn't
Damn.
really. Scotty wasn't really making a lot, right?
Damn.
In terms of his deal.
So
She ain't
how
broke though.
much-
She ain't
how
broke
she
though.
Hold on.
substantially
So we're going to sit on here and discuss
I'm just
spending
saying.
these other
We don't
women's
even have
money.
to. We don't have to
Spending
even
their
get
money.
into that.
Y'all get on me for that.
I
I'm shocked
would.
he said
Yes.
that.
I would.
Yes.
In
Yes.
terms of if I was
Shocked.
single
Yes.
and I'm like looking at it from a point of like this is like a strategic move. Yeah. If it was simply.
Oh, yeah, use a bum ass.
No, hold on.
Don't get
If
on
it
me
was
no more about this shit.
No,
no,
yes,
no.
you're still wrong. He's wrong, too. Both you niggas wrong.
No, no,
A
no.
$1 billion move is
That nigga
very
preaching.
different than
Yo,
having
somebody
some
touch
women
the
pick me up
No.
for dinner, my
I
nigga.
refuse to sit here.
Listen,
Sit here and listen
Wait.
to this
Spit.
nonsense. Nah, he's
a
not.
$1 billion move versus a nigga waiting for a woman to take him out to dinner is a very big difference, my nigga. Like it's not the same
That's
shit.
where it
Nah,
starts.
but
Leave
hold
me
on.
alone.
You gotta
What the
get the
fuck?
training somewhere.
What the fuck that got to do with your money?
Okay. Outside of that, if we're and like you have a great point there. Outside of that, to some degree, and like niggas could call it like insecurity or whatever it was, it's not a appealing thing when you're dating somebody. Of course, the person you're dating isn't a virgin, but
Right.
if they've been running around town
I just feel
and
like
it's
that's
just
an old-
everybody's
that's an old
aware
standard.
of it.
So
It's
It's
not
an
old
old standard.
standard.
I really used to feel like you can't wife the whores, right? But that's because Cameron and them niggas used to rap that, and they made you believe.
No, but Reg.
If
Now-
anyone,
I'm thinking from my own standpoint, fuck how any and everybody else feel.
Yeah.
My standpoint is I need to be fully satiated in the house.
Yeah.
So if that was due to a whore joint, then that's who I would have wifed, my nigga. Flat out.
So
if anybody could have your joint, I just can't date somebody that anybody can have.
There's a difference. Can have, then yeah, you can't lay with that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's street clothes. You can't lay in those. you got to take those off before you get in bed.
So-
You can't lay in the bed
go
with
ahead.
street
I
clothes.
agree.
Yeah.
Hold on, real fast. I just want to finish that. Because this nigga don't even get to talk here. We got to let him talk.
That's a fact.
This is crazy. However, all I'm saying is these are street clothes. You have to take those off. You said anybody can have. That is a totally different situation. You can't have my current shit. This is my shit. You can't have my stuff. This is my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was saying a whore, like famed or whatever that was wilding, that's different. Nigga, now she's not. We in the house. And however you feel is how you feel. She's in my house, nigga, I'm satisfied.
So you're telling me if Kim Kardashian had the same bank account that Larsa Pippen has, you wouldn't date Kim Kardashian? I sleep with.
Nah, it wouldn't be worth it to me.
You're telling me you wouldn't date Larsa Pippen?
Nah, I wouldn't.
You're insane.
This is ridiculous.
Nah,
Because he just
it's
made her
not.
broke for no reason.
If
No,
Kim
it's not.
Kardashian was a meth addict out front, he would date.
That's not a fact, first of all.
All right, so we can move.
Like,
Kim looks good.
yeah,
we
she
can
looks
great.
We can move along.
Looks good.
and she's like actually
Great.
attracted. I'm not attracted to
So,
Larsa Pippen.
but
in
what
any
you
way,
are
shape, or
saying
form.
is a dollar amount determines how much of a hoe your girl
No,
could be.
no. What I'm saying
That's
is,
exactly what you said.
if I'm making a move from a point of view of I'm single and this might be beneficial in terms of some type of career sense, in terms of
They making up
getting close.
hypotheticals and situations.
You saying what I'm saying, just with a lot of words.
No,
There's a lot of
no, I'm
words.
not.
And
I'm
the-
saying
and the
there's a
hand gesture
difference
pause.
between, again, a bitch taking you out to dinner and you getting close to $1 billion.
So, Reg, if
It's a
she
very
has
big
$1 billion, she can be a whore.
Hold on, we can
That's
stop
it.
this and
Yeah,
move along.
yeah.
Listen to what I'm saying.
If you have $1 billion, you
Hold
can be a
on,
whore.
fam. The joint from Dwayne Reed, the security guard that looks like Craig's mother, right?
Uh-huh.
She makes $13.87 an hour.
Yeah, she's not getting wife. Niggas could fuck, but niggas ain't
Oh,
wife.
okay.
Okay.
Right, we
I'm
can move
just
on.
saying.
We can move on.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
We can move on.
Yeah.
So what was your
He said
plans?
he couldn't fuck Larsa
What was your
Pippen
plans
the
with?
song.
See what I'm
That
saying?
might be about her.
I don't know.
That nobody, Kim
Niggas could fuck,
Kardashian
but
has a
niggas
social
ain't-
security and
niggas
her
ain't
driver's
trying
license.
to be in a relationship with
Like,
her.
I'm Kim.
So, what about, so no security guards. We just gave that up. That's over. Hold on, I'm making sure. I'm trying to understand
hold on.
something. Get the. Do I feel like I'm trying? Get the fuck off me, bro. Listen to what I'm saying, my nigga.
right now?
Listen,
happening?
I was just trying to be sure. I'm asking for clarification purposes.
Okay. So let me ask y'all a question then. I'm gonna sit back and I'll sit in the wrongness. Pause. You could date a former, like, fresh off of porn star. She retired. She's like,
on.
she done. She ran through 1,000
No one
glitches.
said that. We're
She's-
talking about
1,000
Larsa
is
Pippen.
crazy.
She
We're
put
not
the,
asking
she put
numbers.
the, listen, she put the
tight.
jersey in the rafters. She's done.
To who?
Could you wife her?
How you know
You
that?
just said you could wife Kim Kardashian. What's the difference?
Dog, my nigga, first of all, how many bodies does Kim have? Please, count it up.
I don't know. I'll never know how many bodies any woman has.
Publicly,
too, though, right?
I never understand this. How do you know this number?
Publicly, no, what I'm saying is publicly, you probably know 5 niggas that she dated. How does that make her a whore?
That's not true.
Okay.
How many is it?
Reggie Bush hit her.
All right, we can't do this.
Nick Cannon, he was begging for
Word,
it.
word, yeah,
we can't
can't.
I
stop
don't know.
that.
Yeah, it's wild.
We can't do
I'm
that.
saying,
Eminem and all these niggas like
there's no
Move on,
difference.
no.
If you go through that, there's no difference between her and a lot of people in the industry in terms of what you could track.
Yo, so real quick.
So why is there a difference in the,
I was about to say.
between
Yeah.
that and the security guard?
I was about to say because
Because niggas,
You just can't
I
trust
wrote a
them.
song about this. I wrote a song about
Her numbers are crazy.
numbers.
Yeah.
You just don't know them niggas, which may make it
So
worse.
what's the difference?
They bum
Yeah.
niggas. She
And
That
one
could
of
be-
the niggas might be
Guaranteed
burnt.
to be.
Kim got rich niggas at least.
That could be a low-level
guaranteed
rapper
to
talking
be
about your
bummed.
bitch.
The security guard.
A SoundCloud nigga.
Wait, low level.
So that being said, I will take a step back. Will you wife the porn star?
I said yeah. I'm with that.
Can we
you?
stick on Larsa Pippen?
Yeah,
She's not
so
a porn
a lot
star.
of it would
Could
depend.
you just answer my question? And
No, because you just don't answer
never
questions.
answer the
Right.
question.
I can't do that.
I'll answer
No,
the
we do
question.
is ask
I can't do
questions.
that. Nigga, no.
I tried
Answer
to
the
make
question.
it easy and just say yes, pause. Because
I'll answer the
niggas
question.
mad. That's wild convoluted, my nigga. There's so much context that needs to be
So,
added.
What's the question? My bad.
Allow
Now-
it, fam. Allow it.
A lot of the things would be the mentality of them,
Allow it.
Allow
right?
it, fam.
That would stop me from doing it. It wouldn't necessarily be how many people they had sex with.
Yeah, what type of bitch is this?
Right.
Yes.
It'd be the mentality. That would be like, I'm good on that one.
Raise a family
But
with
it wouldn't
this.
be, oh my God, you slept with 100 niggas, this and that.
Yeah, I just was
I'll never
watching the podcast, Alexis Texas podcast. I just recently started watching her podcast.
Red is crazy.
Good podcast, by the way. I don't want to shout her out, but I could definitely
Now,
understand
beating
why.
off watching the podcast is
Nah, that's crazy.
crazy. What's wrong? This is a sick Negro. This is a sick Negro.
Hold on, you never
Dog.
watched her podcast?
No, I never even heard of it.
She's just talking.
I'm just saying, it's mad funny, my nigga.
That is
and you're still gonna burn.
Watching a podcast?
I don't know. My nigga got a lot.
She do the same thing we do.
Just no pants.
She ain't doing what I'm doing. My
She
nigga.
doing
the same exact
not
outfit.
doing
This
what
ain't
we
like
do.
Adam podcast.
Jesus
she
Christ,
just sitting there
dog.
talking.
That nigga's wild, son.
Yes, he
That
is.
nigga's wild.
Yes.
So Gap 22 is crazy. That
We
nigga's
can move on
different.
from that nigga. He's
Yeah.
completely different.
Yeah.
But no, just talking about mentality.
Yeah.
Her business mind, I was like, all right, Shorty is
You might be
really
down.
intelligent. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean that they're all not. You feel me? They're not all the same situation.
To answer your
If you
question,
look
no,
at
yes.
if you look at Lisa
That should
Ann,
be a
she's
means
a very
to
smart
an end.
person.
Yeah.
That should
lot
be
of
a
them
means,
are very
my nigga, a lot of
smart.
times.
Yeah.
Hoes are mad cool.
And that's very different than the one that is strung out on drugs or like
Definitely.
alcoholic or got some trauma issues or this and that. The ones like you said, Lisa Ann and what was the
Alexis Texas.
Like that probably wouldn't be a problem.
That being said, I'm cool on that. To be 100 with you,
Even in school though, the prude joints was never cool.
Yeah.
Right?
So
like
hold
you didn't
on.
enjoy. Even I'm not even saying the ones that you was cracking. Even the whore joints that you didn't beat, they just were funner.
Yeah.
If it was outside of sex, I'm talking about they like the music you like, they would do the shit you know what I'm saying? They was just cool, they were fun.
Yeah.
That added to the element of, then later on I'm gonna spin it as well.
Yeah.
Aside from that, they were cool. The prude joints was never fun.
I was about to say, and outside of sex, there's a lot of dancers who are in school. They paying for school
Through that.
dance.
Dancers, just because you're dancing doesn't mean you're having
I said outside of sex.
No.
I literally said outside of sex.
Not all of them
Yeah,
are
they-
having
they
sex.
And I think
That's
they
not
said
guaranteed. We don't know that.
Sex, Reg. I said outside of sex. I started with that.
All right, go ahead.
And it's something outside between prude and
You gotta ask.
You just gotta know how to ask.
Gotta know how to ask.
there's something between prude and hoarder.
Wait, excuse me, miss.
You gotta put in the request form.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
Perchance. Perchance.
Do you have
Are you?
Nigga dust himself off. How I look? I look high?
Perchance, miss.
Props
Do
up.
you fuck? Do you fuck, miss?
What's the fornication price? But nah, real talk, man. They in
Fornication
there.
price.
What's the foundation?
Son. So Brad, you could
Entry
date a
price.
woman that had like
You can't
like
ask
OD
that.
body.
Why does that matter?
Why are we doing this?
Why you
I'm
putting
just
him on
asking the
stage?
question.
You putting him on the stage in a relationship. Relax, man.
Pardon. I'm just saying if you
Ask
were
me.
single,
Ask me.
hypothetically.
Ask me.
Can't
This
do
guy
that.
can't do it, but he'll fuck Kim Kardashian who's on tape having sex.
Yeah, I
Makes no
didn't
sense.
really.
Or
no,
random
and-
security guard.
Yes,
Wait,
like it
so-
makes no sense.
So you could go through the torture of a haunted house for $20,000 and not understand why I might want $1 billion.
Torture.
That's crazy.
Because you know what? That $1 billion is her $1 billion.
It's not yours.
He earned
I
that
agree.
20.
Look at
Oh,
Pete
shit.
Davidson.
Chill.
But that 20 is going to be
Earned
mine.
the 20
I get it.
piece.
That's going to be my $20,000. I get what you're saying. I mean,
I'm not even trying to.
my
Yo,
niggas-
I'm not a
Niggas is
kept
crazy.
nigga like you, man.
Yeah. You worked hard for it. You
Word.
got it.
That's crazy.
What
else we got,
Jason
dog?
going
Could you-
for $1 billion.
Could you?
Yes.
Date Kim?
No, date a woman with
The whore
like
joint. The joint in
a
Queens
whore.
that live down your block that looks dumb good and
Absolute whore.
and you are satisfied, right? But you know there's a large number of niggas prior that was
As
wild.
long as I don't know the niggas, I'm cool.
Regardless if you know or not, right? Hold on.
Every time you out-
It's not.
You gotta, let me get it. Type nigga pulling up.
Hold on.
No.
Go ahead, Pop.
You
Pop.
trying to add to it.
The answer's
What I'm
no.
saying-
To that,
you're out,
no.
and niggas
no,
wanna hug,
no,
my nigga.
Reg.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to live.
Nobody hugging my bitch.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to live through all that. That's too much, right?
Wasn't you the one be like, oh, hey, how you doing? Lift the pussy
But I
up.
said that's
Yeah.
unacceptable. I led with that being unacceptable.
Okay.
That is worth going back. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I won't allow that level of disrespect. You know what I mean? Remember that nigga?
Me personally,
He's a goon. Remember that
I
nigga?
wouldn't allow that.
And then the real question is, how would you even know that they're really a whore?
You're never gonna know.
That's why I said if I know the
It's so
niggas.
well
There's
covered
gonna
up.
be-
I don't.
My
I don't
nigga,
know
there's
about your
gonna
like,
be-
what bitches you fucking.
Yeah,
What bitch you like? What's
That's
your
not
my
it.
nigga.
That's
Over
what
time,
I was trying to go to
there
leave with.
might be some
How would
clues,
you
my
know
nigga.
who else beat?
That's what I'm saying. If
Not gonna know.
okay, if I know, like,
Yeah.
if I knew for whatever reason I couldn't wife her after that, and if I know all of these niggas and I know that they beat,
Yeah, there's no way to know.
Yeah,
though.
but if I
There's a-
didn't know
yeah.
and I knew she was
There's a-
acting,
and
it's
son
like,
just play it cool when he see it.
There's
What
a
up?
good,
Ah.
there's a good chance.
Niggas
right?
just spin it back in his memory like, yeah, I used to wig on
Yeah,
there.
go crazy.
But you'll never know.
That's
Never-
life.
you'll never
Yo,
find
I
out.
swear, hold on. I swear, he told me that. I had a big argument with this girl in high school because he was like, yo, you'll never know.
Yeah.
How are you ever gonna know? Because I remember she was on the phone with her boyfriend. She was like, yeah, whatever. She got off the phone and started saying she only had sex with 3 niggas. I was like, yo, I know 5. How you say that?
But why would you bring when you were a kid?
I was
Yeah,
like
but
16.
you had to learn.
I was
There's
like
no
16,
reason to bring it
17.
up.
Right, and I told him that. He was like, yo, there's no need.
There's no
reason.
need, my nigga.
There's no
There's
reason.
no game. Think about it. What was the game?
No game.
Now you can't hit no more.
No game.
You done blew up the pussy.
No game.
Basically, the pussy fell off. It's nothing. It's no for you. It will never turn on again. You lost the key. Right? There's no reason you got to keep
She
it
looked
player, my
dumb,
nigga.
bitch.
Yo,
You have to keep it
And
player.
here's the
at
truth.
all times.
They could be the joint with 50 bodies. It's completely clean. They could be the joint with 2 or 3. Got herpes.
Got herpes.
Okay.
Bumped up.
It got,
I know a joint
okay,
got-
it got extreme there.
Poisonous poison.
I know a joint
But
got
I'm
the
saying,
facts, though.
outside of the diseases and shit like that, what I'm saying is you're absolutely right. You could never know. She could have 100 bodies and you would have no idea. You could think it's just 3, right? But then there is the other chance
That the pussy's blown out.
that not that it's
Beef
blown
curtains.
out, but that there starts to be like clues. There starts to be clues that pop up because obviously you're not gonna know, but there are clues to
like a
like,
sleeping bag.
yo, you out, mad niggas know you, like, you know, a random
Yo,
nigga
I'm not
who
even
walk
trying-
by,
can I ask you a
the
question?
random nigga that's like, yo, you lucky man.
Yeah.
You like, you know what I mean? Like little
lucky
shit
man.
that
That's
over
not a
time.
thing, but that doesn't
I'm just saying,
happen.
if it happens over time.
random niggas.
Yo, no,
No,
I'm not.
I'm not worried
I'm
not worried about what other people are thinking. I'm worried
Yes, you
about
are.
what I
You are.
think. And my thing is, if everybody had access to you,
You're
I
thinking
don't
what they're
want-
thinking, and
I
that's
don't
affecting
want
their
that.
I walked up to a man and said, "You're a lucky man."
Never happened.
No.
That don't really happen.
First of all, he might punch you
All
out
right.
because he thinks it's some gay shit. What you mean I'm lucky, my nigga?
Trying to get lucky tonight?
Yeah, niggas trying to stomp you
Wait,
out.
what I'm saying
Niggas
is,
some gay shit
what I'm
involved.
saying is,
What you mean lucky, my nigga? Like
I
lucky
look
like
at
how?
it like if you don't have some type of level of discernment in terms of like, okay, I guess
All right, let me ask you something.
Darnell, give
Can
it
I
to
ask you?
me.
No, let me
All right,
ask
go
you one
ahead.
question, one thing.
we can move on.
And I'm not even trying
You're
to
not
play you.
gonna agree. We can move on.
I'm not even
It's
trying to
fine.
play you when I ask you this.
Cool.
You would think like a girl who was a hoe would be a hoe like in a relationship, she gonna cheat on you type shit, right? The girl from college, right? She ain't had them elements, but it still happened. It's still liable.
Oh, okay. So if I'm being honest with you, right?
You seen the signs.
No, if I'm being honest with you, if we're gonna, can we have a real conversation about this and not go crazy? Can you be mature with this
Did you see
conversation?
the signs?
Can you
No.
be? Can you be mature?
I'm going to.
And you
attempt.
cannot bring this shit up ever again. I'm being honest with you.
I'm going to attempt.
We're gonna hear it in 5 minutes.
I'm going to
I
try.
fucking
It's
hate y'all
Poppy
niggas.
talking about.
I'm going to try.
I hate y'all
Can't
niggas.
wait
All
to
right.
hear what
Go
you
flick the knife on me.
You about to catch yourself?
Exactly. Nigga almost committed surgery on yourself. But listen though, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Listen,
For real.
all right,
Try.
dead ass though.
Nigga had to get safe.
Before, when I was in college,
Yeah.
Yes.
my mentality was anything that happened before me, right, was before me. It has nothing to do with me, right?
Oh shit.
But like,
That's what it should be.
Okay.
That's
exactly.
great. That's great.
Precisely. Now,
It's like
yes,
you
because
devolved.
we
And then
live
you got
in-
scarred.
Listen, y'all niggas.
I'm proud.
I wish I lived also in this world where y'all live, this after school special type of like happy ending world, pause, where like all of these things work out for you and you like.
Because he went.
But it
through
worked
that.
out for
Listen,
you.
man.
No, he went through that.
Yeah, like
Worked out for all of us.
So-
What are you saying?
No. What I'm saying is, she already somewhat had like a reputation, right? When I met her, I thought she was cool as fuck, right? And we had a conversation because we were taking like a lot of the same classes. Like we had marketing classes, whatever, had a couple conversations with her. I'm thinking she's cool as fuck. Like this is a smart woman, all this other shit, right?
just further proving my
No,
point.
wait, hold on.
The fun girls
No.
be fun.
Yes,
nigga.
she was mad fun.
She be fun. So.
Word. So after all of this shit transpired and like, you know, I probably clipped a couple times and we like everything was cool. Afterwards, after some time went by,
Like after week.
someone
A couple times.
Yeah, I was saying how many times?
Fat Scoop.
Timberland.
see, this is what I was talking about.
What I say? Stop.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, now drop. All the freaks in the head, drop, now drop. Don't stop, don't stop. That's shit crazy.
Why is there a DJ there?
Ladies.
That's how it
Why
went.
is it me?
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in,
Those
breathe
were
out.
instructions. Those were instructions.
He was talking directly to the bitch. Yo! Nah, that's funny,
Y'all
son.
niggas is nasty.
Oh, shit.
So,
I don't really care what people say. Yo, that's crazy, my nigga.
B2K crumping in the background.
It was a nigga in the bathroom doing that. Waited his turn. That's crazy, son.
So
That was a fun day, though.
afterwards, one of the like someone I knew came up to me and was just like, cause she was an upperclassman. I was like,
Told you you're a lucky man?
I want to say I was a sophomore at the time. I think she was a senior or some shit.
Oh, you wowed out. Yeah. She was a bug.
So when this person came up to me, he was just like, yo, I don't know if you knew, but she used to fuck all these niggas on campus.
Damn.
She used to do so and so.
This is PTSD you have.
Now to some degree,
Trauma.
no. Now to some degree, it's not trauma. It's
this is
like
what
if
caused
I
you to devolve.
Your
if
voice
I-
is shaking.
if I put my hand in fire and I get burned and I decide not to get burned,
Dude's
that's
a
just
homie
I
that told
learned a
you that,
lesson.
by the way.
Listen,
what-
anyways, So he basically walked me through it. Now niggas do be lying on their shit because if somebody's labeled, oh, she's a jump or whatever.
That's a fact.
And wait, if a woman is labeled a certain way and he tried to beat and she turned him down, he's not gonna go back and be like, yeah, I'm the only one that couldn't fuck. Yeah. So niggas is gonna lie. Okay. So she might have 20 bodies and the 20 bodies turned into 50 bodies.
Imagine being him though.
You did that?
The only nigga that couldn't beat. Yeah, but there's a good chance.
I know you let this nigga beat.
Yeah, but there's a good chance that a bunch of them didn't. They just lied because they all thought that they did.
Hold on. That could be
no, she fucked the love. Yeah, she did fuck.
You're a real loser if you do shit like that.
She did fuck. No, them niggas are definitely losers.
This doesn't apply.
Even if you beat and you're running around telling people, that's cornball shit.
You know what's crazy? He beat you. Like everybody beat. No one's lying. I'm just saying with this particular.
No, she did what they say she did.
Yes.
Everything they say she did that shit.
Everything.
So, but again, at this point, I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, fam, like I don't really give a fuck. Like, just the idea that you're telling me that I shouldn't. Partially was part of it. The idea that someone could tell me something and I'm gonna change course because someone suggested something. I'm not gonna give you that much control over my life type of shit, right?
Okay.
So I continue to dare. I mean, we all know how that turned out.
Well, yeah.
But
I think there was a melt on your whiskers. That's what happened. My fault. Continue, my nigga. That's what happened, though. That's why you have this post-traumatic stress disorder. PTSD. For real, my nigga. You need help.
I wish
melt on your whiskers.
I wish for bad things to happen to you.
Nah, man, don't do that, man. Come on, son. I'm trying to get you help, man. Therapy.
We can move on, Red.
GetHelp.com.
No, but what I'm saying is
we beat this dead horse.
There's a degree of discernment. Like when a woman.
No, that's her name. Dead horse. We beat that.
There's a level of discernment.
What you mean? What's the pause, nigga?
And I'm not saying this is everybody.
Because we beat that.
I'm not saying this everybody.
Dead horse.
But I do feel like.
Everybody calls a dead horse.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong.
We gonna spin again, everybody.
Yo.
Another year,
do you believe, right?
Yes, everybody here.
Do you believe that after a certain point, right, it just gets easier for them to move from one person to another person?
Correct. They stop imprinting on each other. You know what I'm saying? After the pussy lost the barcode, you no longer have to scan it.
Off.
So what I'm saying
worn
is,
out.
I would rather date someone and have children with someone who has a level of discernment and
you've been scorned, my nigga, and I understand.
It's not scorn. It's just
break down trauma.
I have a lot of. It's not trauma, my nigga. I have a lot of female friends
who have
done
like wild
in the chat.
Please tell me if this is PTSD.
Like, nigga ran up in there and it was lamping in the cream pie afterwards. Multiple. That's crazy. You ain't know. And you thought it was just wet.
That's dramatic.
That's a lot.
That is dramatic.
I get it, my nigga.
That's a lot.
And you say, I hate you.
Regulation.
No,
warranty.
You're right. No, hold on. You're right. I can't focus. That's crazy. Lamping in the let off is crazy.
You wasn't lamped out?
No, I wasn't.
Hold on. Reg, you explained to me.
No,
you
when
took
everything
her home
happened
that night.
No. After everything happened, I didn't beat. No, I didn't.
You did say
she slept
home.
No, she slept in the, because I wasn't going to leave her by the side of the road.
Retell the story.
Right?
Why you got a heart then? You're not supposed to have a heart then.
This is the time.
Because I was young and fucking naive.
Where were the other two niggas?
Huh?
Where were the other two niggas?
What other two?
The niggas that was currently beating before you picked up?
Yeah. It was more than two.
No, it actually was more than two.
Oh, shit.
You
don't even be exaggerating.
No,
it was more than two.
I only speak truth, my nigga.
No, so wait. So
the Zulu Nation.
So her friend.
Niggas was in there.
Everybody.
Her friend.
Everybody. No, y'all taking all the same classes.
Even been buying it, and he's like, I don't usually do this.
Her friend. I don't really fuck with that. Hold on, I don't really. That ain't my bag. Yo, I'm out. Yo, that ain't really my thing, you heard? I don't really fuck with that. Yo,
that's wild.
Niggas said.
Chill, playboy.
I usually don't fool with that.
That's usually my thing, bro. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.